everybody? It's me, Kismet. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm so great to hang out, get to do this every single day. I've been doing, I got goosebumps just about to talk to you guys about all sorts of cool stuff already. Look, 2 seconds into the stream, already got the goosebumps. I so appreciate every single person who's here at the top of the stream to the tune of 5,000 caps. Let's dish it out. That's on top of your retweeting. Let's go, everybody. Get those retweets crushed as well. Get yourselves some more. Thank you so much for being here. I was having lots of fun today. You ever have one of those days where you're just jumping hurdles and then you jump that hurdle and then there's another hurdle and you have to jump that hurdle and so on and so forth and so on? That's pretty much my day. Put a 1 in the chat if that happens to you. If you literally, you feel like, okay, I got it squared away, and then you have to jump another hurdle and jump another hurdle and jump another hurdle, and your whole day is that. Right? Then this goes wrong and that goes wrong and the other thing goes wrong and you're like, I'm gonna get this done. And you keep jumping hurdles. Man, it's been a very productive day, but a little bit frustrating day. But I was working on a bunch of cool stuff, including one of the things I did get done today is to take all of the loot drops of the 2018 loot drops and put them all out and take a photo of each and every one of what all of you guys are going to get. And some of you are getting some sweet bonus loot. I'm telling you, some extra little goodies that I'm putting in there for you, or already are in there for you. Very, very cool stuff. Now I just need to finalize the rest of everybody's address. Please send me your address. Please send me your address. If I haven't already verified it with you and said address verified, please go in, check your Discord, check your Twitter, Twitter whisper, and whisper me your updated address so I know I'm sending it to the right place. All right. And again, remember that the donations were primarily for, they were for getting my mods at TwitchCon. Now, the bonus loot is something extra that I do, right? That's from me. That's not from any of the money you donated. That's not from any of that. That's from me directly to you as a thank you. Now, some of it is sponsored, but most of it comes right out of my pocket because I had this crazy idea. Of course, Chewy came up with the idea, which is a fantastic idea. But due to a whole bunch of other factors, it has cost me way more. But I mean, I could have literally done anything else other than that. But that's okay. See, now the first time you do something, you're most likely going to fail at it. And I would consider those 2018s a massive failure because of not me, because of the people I hired and said, you know what, I'm going to try to help some people here on Twitch. I'm going to try to help some other artists. Instead of going to the professionals who would have got it done, I said, you know what, I'm going to try to help other people, right? As I try to do here in the stream. But that, of course, just caught fire and just went down like the Titanic. Man, that sucker just crashed and burned. That was the most horrific project I have ever done, and I have literally done hundreds of thousands of projects as a graphic designer. It is the most painful and stress-inducing project I have ever worked on, and I'm glad it's coming to an end because I finally get to send it all out to you, so you will be getting it very soon. I'm very excited for you to open up and go, damn! Ooh, look what I got in there. And I have got some custom stuff for you. The main thing I was waiting on, we will talk about when I send it all out to you. And of course, you guys will see the video of how I did the loot drops and all the fails. Of course, I won't mention people's names or anything like that. Even if people fail you or something goes wrong or they go, sorry, you know, I can't do it later on, that doesn't mean you should bash them. I don't like doing that. I just don't mention them ever again. That's the way I go about it. I don't like to bash other people. You won't see me bashing other streamers. You won't see me bashing people or whatever. You know, I mean, let he without Twitch fail cast the first stone, right? Right? Yeah. Or he who has never failed or made a mistake in their life, or she, go ahead and cast the first stone on that one. I am not without fail. That is for sure. In fact, that's pretty much my 90% of my stream right here is mostly fail. But then again, I always end up succeeding, don't I? Because I never give up. I'm relentless. That's the reason why I'm out of the bed right now and sitting here streaming with all of you. Is because I never give up on anything. And man, it was just so awesome to finally see it all come together. And all the stuff that I put together for all of you. And it was just, It's in the thousands and thousands of hours now. I've spent nearly over a year now, initially starting it, planning it, getting the idea for it, and then, of course, spending about 600 hours last year raising the funds to get peeps to TwitchCon, and then, of course, all the coordination, and then my budget ran way over when I was at TwitchCon. I mean, to the tune of thousands of dollars when I was at TwitchCon, and these loot drops have gone over in the tunes of thousands of dollars. And so on. So it's been a rough year, but it is finally all coming to an end, so I can just go, and because now I got the pros involved. I got the pros involved for 2019. And they're like, Kismet, that's easy, bro. We can do that in our sleep. We got you back. And that's why I love them. Big shout out to Stream Elements for backing me up with my brand new logo. Thank you so much to that. And thank you to all the unknown people until I send those loot drops out who have been helping me as well, who I will give some love to here on the stream. And of course, thanks to all of you, every single person, and there's about 35 of you who have come in, and I could actually, hold on, I got your names right over here. Why don't I just say them real quick, huh? Why don't I just say them real quick? Because you think I forgot about you, but I have not. Absolutely not. I have not forgotten about anybody in my stream. I don't forget about the peeps that keep me going and do kind things for other people. I think those are the people you should remember the most. The people who come in and who are negative and who are complaining and who are bringing you down and try to be negative, put it on your shoulders, and who are constantly dragging you down and who are treating you with disrespect, those are the people you should forget. Forget those people. You go out and you do what you love to do. So thank you to the amazing people who are about to get the 2018 loot drop. Here they are. You ready? That's Mr. Non-You, who was my top donator 2018. Thank you so much. Of course, that's Mr. On You. I saw you in the chat as well. Thank you so much. Big JP, Just Alcara, Gaming's Fun, Raz coming in, Crazy coming in, Lauren Ann Tucker coming in, 7-Bit also getting some sweet loot. I was doing 7-Bits today too. Mythicus, of course, Anna, one of my longest running members, over 16 years together, also serves in the military. Thank you so much for your service. Appreciate that, Anno. Sometimes Anno, though, he ticks people off, but I don't know. I have like a special love for him. I don't know. He's like 1 minute he's just the nicest, sweetest guy, and then sometimes he'll say something wrong and people take it wrong, and then all of a sudden, poor Anno. I love him up in this stream. Anon also getting that loot. Gamer Dude, of course, getting his. Natalia Gray, actually from Warwitch over there, getting her sweet loot. Nushki and Warborn getting a care package from Kismet. That's right. Nushki, you got to get my old blue screen. Got to get my blue Yeti along with the Rode holder that holds it up, right? The swing arm. And a whole bunch of other loot for her as a fellow streamer. I have decided to donate my old equipment to her to get her stream up and going. I'm sure that's going to raise her spirits a little bit. She's been having a bit tough time right now. She makes sure to show her lots of love. She comes in the stream. All right, everybody? Show her lots of love. And, of course, the amazing Warborn, who's always backing me up, her real-life husband, who backs me up sometimes in PUBG and elsewhere. I just stand behind her, Nushki and Warborn, and I just like, here, shoot at me, and then Nushki and Warborn come in and wipe them out. I love my crew. Professor Keenbean, a.k.a. Pancakes, showing you some love as well. Let's see, Just Normal Guy, Vaz Slayer. We have also got Gwen, who's going to get something awesome. I wish you'd go to TwitchCon this year. Maybe. I'm still holding out for that. I still got the big dreams, Gwen, to bring you to TwitchCon. But, we'll put it out there. We'll see what the universe says. Also, Dippin' Dude, Angel Terry, Red Dirt Ranch, Game Killer, of course, my awesome bond. Gonna get a little bit of loot. And Code DE, Pokey's Luck, Walt the Cat, All You Can Leet, Enratch, and of course, Showy and Xcron. Don't think I've forgotten about you ever. I've thought about you every single day since you donated. Every single day since then, trying to get these loot drops done. It's all I've been thinking about every day. At that point, and when I say I'm going to deliver on it, I deliver on it every time. Now, remember, again, these loot drops are above and beyond your donation to get my mods at TwitchCon. Oh, King Spartan coming in with the sub love. Thank you so much. We'll replay that here in just a second when I'm done chatting up a little bit here at the top of the stream. But I will absolutely show you some more love here in just a second on that. Appreciate it. But know that I never forget, and I am relentless. I never give up. Never give up. never surrender, right? That's what we do up in this stream. So thank you to all of those kind people. And of course, I'm already working on the ones for this year, which are going to be even more awesome. I can't wait to get those done. Already have them in process, already ready to go on a lot of that pieces and parts of that that are going to be going out. So there you go. There you go. So again, thank you so much for your patience. Now, again, if you have not contacted me back, check your Discord, check your Twitch Whisper. If you are one of those people I just mentioned, make sure to verify your address. I don't want to send it to your old address and then it bounce back. I want it to go straight to you so you can get it and go, oh, and I'm sending stuff all over the world, by the way. Australia, Europe, everywhere. I'm sending these suckers everywhere. It's going to cost me a fortune, but you know what? That's why you set that money aside. You don't use that money. You set that money aside and you say, okay, it's going to cost me a lot for shipping for all of this. You got to think it's also, when people donate, by the way, when they donate, of course, PayPal takes a percentage of that fee. So when you donate $100, it's really $95. So I just make up that extra bit, right? I make up that $5. Of course, you can't opt in to make up that fee change. But when somebody donates $100, it's really $95. So that means I've got to make up that $5 somewhere. And usually I pitch that part in, usually from bits, or I pitch it in from subs if I can. Of course, I still got to keep the lights on. You know, I don't make that much money here. I put everybody in pity right back into the stream. So I try to make it up somehow and try to, of course, get my mods at TwitchCon. And last year, man, it was right down the wire. I literally had to use my personal credit card. I maxed my credit card out, used my personal credit card to help out some other mods who wanted some additional help, even though they didn't tell me up front. But that's what I do. I'm a kind guy. What can I say? I still did right by them. There you go. There you go. So that is all squared away. And just can't wait to see. I was so excited to lay it all out and then take photos of it and all of that. I had all the loot drops all laid out as well, just before I put them in each and every one the other day. It was pretty cool, all of the stuff that we had done and so on. Very, 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 very cool. All right, so I've talked about that enough. Now, again, contact me. Again, come Friday this week. It's going. It's gone. Bye-bye. That's it. I ain't turning back. So I hope you've got. Why does it log me out when I'm just sitting on the window? I don't get it. Why you log me out? Stop logging me out. But but I'm ready to play some games. But first, speaking of the Heroes Beyond the Stream, still a little bit to go this time. And if you want to lock in your Kismet loot drop for this year, now again, remember, it's just above and beyond. Donate to get my mods at TwitchCon, and I will go above and beyond and send you a little bit of loot in your Kismet loot bag, depending on what level you want to donate and all of that. That comes directly, again, from me. I work very hard to find a way to pay for that and send that, guys, out to you as a big thank you. I appreciate it big time. Let's see, who's coming in tonight? Let me go ahead and find my peeps coming in tonight. Tonight we got Jazz Sands and Gwen helping me out here at the top of the stream. Then later on, Game Killer and Ratherwall going to be helping out at the end of the stream. If you see him in the chat, make sure to show him lots of love. Also see Jessamy in the chat right now. Show her lots of love. I wish I could take Jessamy. I wish I could take all my mods. It would be awesome. Awesome. Maybe one day, maybe some crazy person will come in and say, Kismet, here's a 10 grand donation. Take all your mods to TwitchCon. You know, you got to dream, right? You got to dream. You know what I would do? I would spend the bulk of it to take my mods to TwitchCon. And then I would take the rest of it and I would buy, like, I would contact Origin or somebody like that. And I'd say, hey, Origin, can we set up some PCs? And I'd just give the rest of it to you guys. Maybe I put a little bit away for my kids' education. Maybe that. Maybe, a couple thousand for each of them. And then we'd buy some computers and then we'd give them away. How about that? I don't need nothing. Personally. I just try to do kind things for other people. So let's go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. Let's see, Anarchy Burger coming in. Think it'll be nukes tonight? Oh, I'm feeling the nukes. I don't know. I got Kidney Killer in right now. But that's all it takes. It takes two, baby. I don't know. I'm in a great mood today. All the stress of just doing these loot drops for so long. It's like I've been running a marathon all this time. Jazz Sands says hi all. Hey Jazz Sands, great to see you. Brandon the Man coming and going. Yay! Wayward Chimp saying squirrel. My thing was screwed up. There's Mr. Nod to You coming in with the cookie. I love that cookie emote. It's the greatest. I should go contact Meg and say I love your cookie emote. Rocking the Wasteland Tycoon and going straight into lurker mode. That's Mr. Non does it right there. Google's coming in, showing the love as well. Lovely Luffy coming in, saying hi, hello, hello. Wayward saying hello to everybody in the chat. Nowzerud coming in, saying hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Uh-oh, says Candy Killer. Yeah, it's been a long journey, everybody, but thank you for being so patient. I appreciate it greatly, and you're going to get extra loot for that. Some of you are going to get some epic extra loot, some of you top donators, for your massive patience. I have included some really cool stuff in there for you. Yeah, and some of it was like, I was like, I don't know if I want to give this away, but, you know, you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. I think you're going to love it. Evening. Hi, Jess. I know the feeling. There you go. There you go. Gwen loves me. Aw. There you go. Wish I could have donated, says Pip. That's okay, bro. That's okay. You know that all donations right now are going to my mods. GD Babe coming in. You, sir, are awesome. Coming in from the mighty Banlish. What do I call him? Bro Sidon. That's what I call him. Bro Sidon, and I'm Obi-Wan Bro Kenobi. We're bros, man. Me and Banlish. I love that dude. He is so funny and so awesome. Reminds me very much of Sam Kinison. Incredibly great talent as well. And I saw it very early on. I saw it before he even had more than 30 people in his channel. I came in there, dropped the love, and he went on to be partnered before me. But then, of course, he's amazing. So again, revel in other people's success, everybody. Don't try to tear everybody down or go into that well, that depression well. I've been there, believe me. Don't go in that depression well and say, why does this person get all this and this person is successful at all of this? That doesn't do you any good. It just poisons your soul. You need to go out there and say, congratulations. Be the better person, right? Say congratulations, huge congrats on your success, and don't ask him for anything. It's they don't owe you nothing. He doesn't owe me nothing. I appreciate him just being a friend. I don't need nothing. He doesn't have to come in and raid me or say hello or anything like that. Though we do talk from time to time. When me and Banish get together and start talking, man, it's like two old ladies. It's like two old ladies. Oh, what you been doing? Oh, you've been doing this and this. What about this and this and the other thing? I mean, sometimes we talk for like 4 hours, right? But it's usually talking about streaming or it's talking about gaming or something like that. And we always see, it's like having two squirrels talk to each other. That's a better analogy. It's like two squirrels talking to each other. And while we're talking, we're just squirreling all. We're going, you know, we should be talking about this, but we're talking about everything else but that thing. Usually. I think that's a better analogy of me and Banish. Two squirrels talking. Bossman coming in and said, hello, Kismet and chat. Hello, H2O coming in. The Gaming Skull's coming in. Again, everybody, please go verify your address if you have not already done so. And we're going to play some games right now. I appreciate every one of you. Let's go. Tasty water getting the stream started up here. Let's do it. Let's go! Boom! Adventure mode! Let's go ahead and replay that love right here. Boom! Right there, King Spartan coming in with a 6 months, getting that new sub badge. 6 months of sub love. Thank you so much for that massive, massive support here on the stream. You are the reason I keep this stream a-going. You got to keep the lights on, everybody. You got to keep the lights on. You want to keep the stream going. Nearly bankrupted myself last year. Going to TwitchCon. It's going to be close this year, too. Might do it this year, too. We'll see. We got to get that bar filled in, or it's going to be nearly impossible. We've got to get that filled in. If you do enjoy the stream, please consider donating toward my mods getting to TwitchCon, and I will send you some cool little bit of stuff. Some cool Kismet loot drop and whatnot. And, of course, a lot of you are going to get to see it before we go to TwitchCon, because a lot of people, when you do get your Kismet loot, I want you to, you know, if you can, if you feel comfortable, open it all up, take a photo of it, tweet it out to me, or send it to me on the Discord. Can't wait to see your excited faces on getting that loot finally. And the problem with it taking so long is there's all this anticipation that builds now, and it's hard to hit that anticipation because it makes it tougher when you send it out. But know that it is just something straight from me to you saying thank you so much, sending you lots of love for donating for my mods, because that's the main purpose of those donations. So thank you so much. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate everybody who hangs in my chat. And it's okay if you can't donate. If you're just chilling in the channel, you're just lurking or whatever, that's okay. Know that you're never required. You can come in, hang out anytime. You're never required to subscribe. I'm never going to say, oh, you're leeching off my channel or something. Oh, man. You know what? That's called unappreciative. Unappreciative of the people who made you where you are today, who came in and give you that love every single day, who show you that love. Come on, appreciate those people. I appreciate them every time, every single day. I appreciate all the people who came in and give my stream that love, that got me to where I am now, got me that purple check mark, those sponsors down below where I can do good things for other people. And that's what I try to do every day. Every day. Look at this guy. He's got a big old base right where my base goes. Did it pop up and say I need to go to another server? Oh, that's because my base moved. I moved my base. That's right. I moved it way out here for this meat week thing. That's right. See, we got any meat week going on up here? Oh, yeah, we got something going up here. Spawner Spaz right there going on. Where's Kidney Killer at? Kidney Killer. It's a trap! It's a trap! Did we get that? Did we get that one on Soundbite mods? It's a trap? Hey, put that one in my kids reminders. It's a Soundbite. It's a trap. Star Wars. Star Wars. That would be perfect right now. It's a trap. See, I'm trying to upgrade my soundboard over here. So I have just everything that I could possibly ever want to just, boop, it's a trap. That would be awesome. Awesome. All right, retweet it. Thank you so much, everybody. Please do me a huge favor. It costs absolutely nothing to host the channel and retweet the channel. It does help out a lot. And of course, you guys earn more Kiz Caps by donating to the stream or by retweeting the stream. You don't have to donate. By retweeting the stream, basically, it does help more people discover it. And of course, more people coming out and come in and hang out. More cool people to talk to in the channel. That's what I really like to do. It's probably my favorite thing as a streamer is to talk to you guys. It's my favorite thing. It's why sometimes my opener there goes a little bit longer because I so enjoy just sitting and chatting with you all about what's going on and how you guys are doing and all of that. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. All right, I see not so much stuff in here. Now, I've got to get my base back over here. So I feel like I'm going to do some little server hopping here. Hold on. I'm going to bounce out of this spot. And I'm going to just kind of keep doing a little bit of server hopping. So I can try to put my base back down right there by where I normally like it. Otherwise, I'm going to be out there where that event is, and it's just going to be tough to do anything while that event is going on. Let's get her going. There we go. 1,000 caps. Yeah. Actually, I think about it. Over the last couple of years, I've given over easily... How many 5,000 caps? 5,000 Kiz Caps? The little Kiz Caps that I give out? Yeah, about 5,000 of them. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot, both at TwitchCon and both stuff that I've sent out to people and all of that fun stuff. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've unlocked 5 of them. Get to 10 and I'll double it up. That's right. Instead of giving you 1,000 Kiz Caps, I'll give you 2,000. That's right. Stay on this world. Let's see. Do we got anybody over here? I don't think so. Let's try it out. Come on, baby. Go into there. Z camp. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Right there. Boom. Overlaps an existing build area. Oh, well, I tried. Somebody else here? I don't see anybody else. I don't see nobody else. Maybe I got to go a little bit. Oh. Huh. Look at this. Did they mess up my air? Look at that. There's like somebody's camp right there. Is that somebody's camp or did they block that off? Look at the way it goes. Oh, did they take away my favorite area? I think they might have redone that. Let's try another server. Let's try another server here. I think somebody's camp might be overlapping there, though. I don't think they took out that area. I think somebody might have their camp over there and it's coming into this area. Let's see, just in case. Let's get into it. We're going to get it, just fired off some nukes. We're going to be doing some super loot, and we're going to get all that fun going here in just a bit. But first, we need to get our base down here. If we can get it going. I feel like I want to redo this base, too, so it's kind of smaller and more modular. I can just pop it around wherever I need it to be at that moment. It's going to be pretty sweet. Yeah, you know what else I just thought of, too? I could put some stairs in there where they had to walk up the stairs. That would be an idea. All right, let's try that again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see how it was showing that line through the center in the other server? It was showing that line through the center. That means somebody was close by over here. Get rid of those rocks. Keep that wood, though. I don't want to get rid of the wood. Try to get as close as I can, and we can look at how close it is. Over there. Let's go. Boom. Right there. Beautiful! All right. I love building. Every single time I go into building mode, I'm like, yeah, let's get the building going on. Let's get building going on over here. All right. Now, I can't really see. Scroll wheel. Can't really see how close I am. Let's try to get it down nice and low here. I go this way. Let's say right there. Let's say right there. Oh, perfect! Yeah! Nice. Nice. I want to be right at the ground level. All right, that was awesome. That was awesome sauce. Got the Kismet kill box. NPCs are so dumb. Anybody else? Don't mess with the Kismet kill box, I'll wipe you out. Evil Scorched. Kismet kill box 4 to win yet again. Oh man, I like this base configuration. Pretty nice. Pretty nice so far. Digging it. Digging it big time. Where is it? Where is it? Hello? Another one dead. Anybody else want to come in and attack my base? Feel free. I appreciate the more loot. Where's my thing? My thing at? I forgot it. What did I do with it? Not in there. Maybe I haven't put it in there yet. I just got to do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Scarcine Hutch, when he dresses up as that one guy, and he's like, hey, give me such and such thing. And she's like, okay. He's like, do it. Do it. Do it. It's my favorite scene in that entire movie. When he's saying that. Just do it. Oh, look! More free loot! Oh, triple thing. I was trying to jump up on the thing, and it thought I wanted to use it. Yeah, alright, cool. It's just free loot day. Super looting, right? Any more mobs want to come in and bring me more free loot? I'll just be standing right here. Appreciate it big time. Alright, we got a little smaller configuration here with the turrets up on high so we can pop it from place to place. It's already got built-in power up there at the top. I'm trying to get my stuff in here so we can utilize that stuff. Let's put that right there. Let's hope that doesn't act like it's on the ground. What do we got over here? Chemistry station is going to be super useful. Let's use the other one because it's smaller. Takes up less space. There we go. We don't need power armor frame right now. We don't need all of that. Maybe a cooking stove. I love this red cooking stove. It's awesome. Let's just put it. Oh, what? I can't. Oh. Oh, maybe I scrapped it. Oh. Bummer. Someone else had a red stove and they put it down for me. And apparently I scrapped it or lost it. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Yeah, it won't let me put it down now. Oh. I don't see it in there. I must have scrapped it. Or it just goes away. There we go. Speaking of scrap, someone left a tuba. Tuba out of my base. There we go. All right, so we got to get the basics going here first, right? We got to get the basics. So the first thing we need to do, let's take care of our character here. And have a little bit of food. Oh, grilled rad roach there. A little bit of purified water. All right, there we go. Another thing we want to do, of course, put a nice little bed in. Say back here in the corner. We get some rest. Want to go ahead and put back in our door. Just in case, you know, we're over here napping, you know. You don't want super mutants coming up into your zone. Right over here. Now, I wish this was like Fallout 4, where you could pick up the whole entire thing, right? And look at how you can switch the doors, right? Of course, I want a solid door. I want them shooting through the window at me. I wish it was like Fallout 4, where you could hold down the E, and then, you know, if you do E, it picks up one item. But if you hold down the E, it picks up the whole building and moves the whole building together, which I prefer a lot better. You can do it if you just, you know, move your thing and then it puts it into a thing. Puts it into a blueprint, but I would prefer if I could just move it, you know, while I'm at it. That would be awesome. And then, you know what, we're going to put this just outside here for peeps to use. Let's put this right over here. There we go. Let's press that too much. There we go. And then I had a big sign. The camp you can trust. There we go. And written in blood. There's something just so anti-sign when it's written in blood, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know if I can believe that sign written in the blood there. And then this is a really great place to put this. Holy moly, that's a great place for that. And then we'll put some lights next to it to get people's attention. Hope the train doesn't come through. Let's give them a little salute over here. Make sure to leave enough room for them to run by, though. You don't want them to get stuck coming by. Of course, we're going to have the red rocket thing back here just for funsies. Just to kind of attract their attention. There we go. And again, we could get way into building, but I'm going to try to go a little easy because I could, you know me, I go crazy, man. I could be doing this for the next 12 hours. But let's get in here. Let's get this going so we can get talking with my crew. Actually, I could probably say hello to them while we're waiting. Hey, everybody. You guys up for some Nuke Nuke today?
Yeah, just after 1, because we're going to do one more meat run.
Oh, sounds good. I'll come over and turn the spigot when you're ready.
You got it, man.
So it's Meat Week this week, where you're going and you're doing all sorts of events so that we can get legendary scripts from that. Oh, I don't think I've ever put it on this side. This is a good spot right here. This is a really great spot.
JP got that war drum. First shot.
The what?
Tenderizer.
Yeah, the tenderizer.
You got it as a legendary drop from the event itself?
Yeah.
Lucky. Lucky. I ain't gonna have
jelly.
I'm a little jelly too. Congrats to Big JP. I have the worst RNG, so it ain't gonna happen for me. I'm not just part of the bad RNG club. I'm the president. I'm the worst, bro.
I'm only a member. I'm the president.
Exactly. That's where that comes from.
I said it backwards, but anyway, yeah, I remember those late night infomercials.
Just for hair, right? Just for men or something, the hair.
Yeah,
Bosley
just
Studios, right?
something like that. Yeah. All right. So yeah, having some fun. Why won't let me put these melons down? There we go. Put those down. And you're like, Kismet, why are you putting all that food down, bro? This is so other people can come and grab some food. They can make themselves some food or whatnot. And you're like, oh, Kismet, don't you lock your food and all of that? Nah. I'm not that selfish. I don't need to lock my food and purifiers and all of that. I don't think I'm going to do my purifiers, because every time I do my purifiers, I feel like I need to move my base. I know, it's like a trigger. It's like a trigger thing. Oh, I made another one of these, and I didn't need to. But there we go. All right, we got that going. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll just do a little bit of purifiers over here, because I feel like, we don't want to get too much into it, but we do also want to get that sweet loots. All right, want to help out the wasteland with that looty loots. Watch my skills here at sneaking these in together as efficiently and as close as humanly possible. There we go. Do we got any more of those? I think that's about it for this time. We'll go ahead and run a wire from up here. Hopefully our wires are going to do better today. Nope. All right, what else we got? Let's use our thing right here. Up here. There we go. Run it up here first. E. I don't know why that works so much worse than it does in Fallout 4. I mean, in Fallout 4, it works perfectly. It never makes you jump. It never lets you jump. It never works weird like that. I don't know why it works so weird. There must be some trick to why it works and why it doesn't work in their minds. But I mean, before, what it would do is it would actually literally block you from being able to jump. Whenever you had this wire out, you couldn't actually jump. And that's okay by me, because I knew that the wire was going to work every time. And I would rather have that, honestly. That is actually working every single time when I try to run a wire from location to location. As opposed to anything else. I really like this, bunker design here. And, of course, we want to leave this, because this is free wood right there on our base. As well. And I love how it clears out all the foliage now, right? See, all the foliage is mostly gone because we put all this down and all the stuff has been removed. I love that about 76. That's a really, really great feature. All right, I got about 6 minutes to finish this up. We'll let this baby run. Let's see, that's about it. So, good time to get my perks going. Let's get those going. Where'd you find the red stove at? Someone put it in my base. They had gotten it from the atomic shop. Yeah, it's in the atomic shop. I'm a little jelly, says the Jelly Man. Great name. It's the Jelly Man in there. What's up, Jelly Man? Give the Jelly Man 1,000 Kids Cats for making me laugh. Acer Sage coming in. Kismet, when are they coming out with private servers, and when can we mod 76? The second they come out with private servers is the second in which you can mod 76. In theory, I told them to sign me up as #1. I contacted them already, said, hey, sign me up. I want to be the first one with a private server. You want me to test it? You want me to beta test it? Send it on over, baby. I'll get it going. I'll test it offline. I'll test it on stream or offline, whatever they prefer. I will get it going, man. I will pay and be ready to go, and all of us Wasteland Tycoons can hang out together. It'll be awesome, and we'll mod the heck out of that. We'll try all the different mods that, of course, don't give everybody a huge advantage. They don't make it too easy. We don't want it to be too easy. Too easy's for whips. We want it to be harder, not easier, because this gets, like right now, I could just run around without my armor and kill everything in the game right now. I know I could. I know I could easy. Right, I'm level 150 now, 151. You can't see it because my big fat head's in the way. There we go, 151 on this particular character. Now, the funny thing, only a few months ago, I was like level 45 or something, because I don't level really quickly. I don't try to, speed level or anything like that. Try to get to, max level 50 as quick as possible. Because I like to get the feeling of the game when you're playing it through, right? When I first start playing a game, I read all the terminals, I learn all the lore, I take all the time I need,
again.
right?
I'm not gonna go to it.
Another one popped up somewhere?
Yeah.
Where'd you
Where
go?
Gimp's base was last night.
Yeah, I feel like form.
Oh, it's on your guys' server. I just realized I'm on a totally different server. Yeah. Oh, speaking of,
Here by Flatwoods.
I better get over on their server so I can help them with that event.
I think it's just time.
I hope nobody's got my base over there. Let's hope this is not a fail. There we go. But they didn't say yet, but they said sooner than you think. Acer, sooner than you think they're going to have private servers. And they can sign me up day one. Day one, minute one. Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. I'll get all my Wasteland Tycoons in there. Now, you know, it'd be even more awesome if we could all play together, Xbox, PS4, and PC on your own private servers. What, am I asking too much? Am I dreaming too much? I'm the dreamer, bro. I dream big, man. Why dream small? There's no point in dreaming small. It's the absolute opposite of dreaming in the first place, I think. All right, let's get in. Did I get my base? I think I did. I don't think it said that you couldn't have your base. Oh, sweet. Here comes my base. I'm so excited about my base. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, right over there, there's one. I'm gonna jump in there. Screw it. Oh, I can't. I'm overburdened. I can't go anywhere. What a surprise.
Crib, bro.
Cool.
Kismet is overburdened. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, you got to watch out for that. Look what happened. See that? I jumped right into it. I jumped right into it. Oh, pick it up. Oh. Oh, and I can't teleport. I can't do anything. Oh, here. Let's do craft. Oh. Then escape. Oh, I got myself out of it. Whew, that was a close one. That was a close one, everybody. Almost got stuck inside there. Almost had to relog. There we go. There we go. I gotta do first things first here. I gotta get my weapons repaired. Let's start with mission number 1. Get your weapon repaired. Shotgun. Oh yeah. Whew. All right. Repair that baby.
No! God! You get no! Nothing. God, please, you no! Lose. No! Good day, no. Sir! No!
Bethesda. I love you guys, but you got to get the server problem fixed. You got to get that fixed. This is not on my end. I'm telling you, it is not me. I have 1,000 megabytes down and 1,000 megabytes up. They gotta put all hands on deck. All hands on deck on the server problems. They gotta get on it. Yeah, I've been having the most server issues lately than anything. I'm kind of getting the feeling that I should basically uninstall 76 and reinstall it. I'm getting to that point now that maybe it's my install, maybe it's something like that. I don't know, because I have not ever had this much problems, and I don't do anything on this PC other than play games. It has just like the basic drivers for like video and stuff like that. For, you know, like NVIDIA drivers and things like that. And it has games, and it has nothing else. I don't browse the web. I don't do email. I don't do anything. It is the most pristine computer you could possibly use. So if I'm having a trouble, and I have a decent machine, and I have a pretty good machine, as a matter of fact, and I have a fiber optic connection, and I'm having issues, then there's something definitely going on. Something that definitely needs to be fixed there. Let's get it back into it. Hopefully I get back in with my crew now. Now I'm going to miss the event, too. I'm going to miss the event just because it decided to nuke me right at that one point. So I've been having all sorts of server issues. Hopefully they get it fixed. There we go. Thank God for fiber optics. Yeah, thank God for fiber optics. I mean, it's like 1,000 up and 1,000 down, but it don't help me if the game is not stable. Again, I show them lots of love over there. I mean, I've been playing 76 since it launched and has never stopped playing it. I enjoy playing it when it does work. But they have been having lots of server issues. So they got to, you know, priority number 1, server issues. You gotta solve that one first. You gotta put all your top people on it. You gotta go all in on those server issues. Because again, right now, that's now going to cost me. It's now going to cost me this event. Because now I can't teleport. I have to wait for my stuff to show up. Maybe I can do enough. Maybe I can get on my power armor. Hold on. Let's just see if we can get in our power armor. Hopefully my power armor doesn't glitch. We'll get in there. We'll see if we can make it over there. Quick. Let's go. Let's go. Has to be you. I'm on for hours. No problems. I have the same thing, Frost. Sometimes I can be on, like you guys see, all night long. And I have no issues. And then sometimes it's like, burp, sorry. Too bad, too sad, and I literally do nothing, man. I don't know what. Oh, see, now my friend's thing is all screwed up. My friend thing is all screwed up. I can't log in where my friends are. Mods, clip all this. Clip that DC there where I got disconnected and that error, and then also clip this right here where it's not showing my friends when I get disconnected. All right, I'm gonna have to leave. Let's see if I go back to the main menu if I can see my social. Let's see, social. Nope. All right, I feel like now I gotta restart my whole entire machine. All right, well, restarting my machine, everybody, because that's not working. Let's go. I'm gonna do this thing called playing games. That's what we try to do here in the stream. I'm gonna try to do that here in a moment. One of the cool things about having a green screen now is that when the blue from your Windows restart comes up, I don't drop out now. Usually, like, my eyes would drop out and half my face would drop out. At least that's a plus. See, always trying to look on the positive side. A lot of people have been having the same issues. Yeah, it's only been within the last couple months, the last couple patches, patch 10 and 11, that I've had any crashes at all. I mean, I had 0 crashes all this time. 0 getting kicked out of the game. I'm definitely going to have to maybe contact support and figure out what's going on with my particular install. I mean, I can uninstall the entire thing and reinstall it. But I have a feeling, because it keeps logging me out all the time. And some people say, well, Kismet, I'm always stay logged in. Like on my, on Xbox and PS4, it actually launched 76 without me doing anything.
Officially got not the.
It literally just launched the game without me double clicking on anything. After restarting. Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I didn't even click play. I didn't click nothing. It just literally launched the game on its own. All right, that's pretty square. That's pretty scary. All right, let's try that again. It's haunted, exactly. It was like, it was trying to resume the one that crashed from before, I think. All right, now I'm going to double click on it and see what it does. Quit out of everything there. See, one of the things you don't want to do when your computer first starts up is you don't want to launch anything, because it's in the middle of doing a whole bunch of stuff, right? It's like loading drivers and it's doing all of that stuff when it initially comes up. Now it won't even launch. First it auto-launched. I quit out. Oh, boy. Restarting again. Now it won't even launch. Well, we may be playing something else tonight. Again, I don't know why I have so many troubles. I bought the collector's edition. It should be just fine on my end. Should be just fine. But such the way it goes. Oh, now you guys are tempting me for donuts in the mod chat. Look at that. Jazz Sands making us get the donuts. All right, here we go again. You can't see any of this, by the way. It's still loading. Reloading. Now, one of the cool things about having a streaming PC, which is what you're watching me on right now, and a gaming PC is the fact that I can restart the game if it crashes or has an issue. I can go ahead and restart it. The only thing that really messes me up is when Microsoft Updater comes up on my other PC, because sometimes what it will do is literally in the middle of the stream. It should never do quit you out of anything that you're working on your PC, but it has actually in the past gone in and basically gone in and restarted my machine in the middle of the stream. I mean, I'm in the middle of streaming, right? Which should be trigger number one to not, to absolutely not restart my computer. But then also I'm in the middle of playing games and doing stuff, and it'll be like, oh, I need to update. Whoop, let me just close everything. Microsoft Updater is the worst program ever. It is the worst program ever. You want me to go on a rant? Just mention Microsoft Updater in the chat. Because every time it updates, it screws up my entire audio setup. It resets all of my stuff. Sometimes screws up my camera and all of that. Every single update. So if you're wondering why I'm sitting here for like an hour or 2 hours every time an update comes through, that's why. Right there. That is the reason. All right, let's try this again. We're going to try it. Oh, I forgot. I should have checked my social. Now I've totally missed the event now. So yeah, thanks for that. Pretty awesome. Awesome. But we got this cool photo though. Nooshki, we're rocking it. Of course, we're also hanging out by the big constructor there in the background. I'm in my little spacesuit. And of course, the other day we got disconnected when we were at the s.p.e.c.i.a.l after spending like an hour and a half cutting our way through and launching a nuke. And then everybody was fighting and the server went down right as we killed the s.p.e.c.i.a.l, which means that everybody there lost the loot. Everybody who spent literally thousands of ammo lost the loot there. Another one bites the dust, says the Gaming Skulls. Ooh, that's a good one. Mods, put that in my kids' reminders. Another one bites the dust. Soundbite, another one bites the dust. That'd be a good one. Another one bites the dust, and another one's gone, and another one's gone. Another one bites the dust. Oh, that's a good one, Gwen. Yeah, she's putting a lot of good suggestions in there. You can put those soundbite suggestions, by the way, in my kids' reminders there, Gwen. If you don't mind. You got 2 nuke key cards? Awesome. I would love to nuke. I would love to actually just play the game at this point. I would love to just stand around in the game at this point. All right, let's see if I can see my friends. Yay, I can see my friends again. Yay. All right, cool. Join them on their world where I don't get to do the event because now it's 9 minutes later. I literally just about wasted 15 minutes doing this. Again, I try to show them lots of love. I love Bethesda. I love all the Fallouts from the past. I love me some Skyrim. Love me some Elder Scrolls Online. But this can be very, very frustrating. Now, again, if this was really an MMO, and I had my full MMO crew in here with 300 members in here right now, I just have to listen to that all day, every day. I've already done that with World of Warcraft. I've already done that with Lord of the Rings Online. I've already done that with Star Wars The Old Republic. I've already done that with a bunch of MMOs. I don't want to have to sit here and listen to my team complain about how the server keeps getting them kicked off of there. Now, I don't know why I'm getting kicked individually. I don't think they got kicked. Let me ask them, see if they got kicked. Did you guys get kicked from the server or no?
No, not the server we're on.
Yeah, I was on your server and I got booted. So I'm trying to log back in, so I just got screwed out of that event. So far, I've logged in, worked a little bit on my base, and then got disconnected. That's what I've gotten done today.
You're asking too much of the game.
I know, to be stable where I could actually play it. All right, let's go in here, everybody. Again, I might do that. I might do that later today. To go in literally and just remove Fallout 76 and reinstall it. We'll see what's going on with it. Maybe it's my install. Maybe my install has gone bad since this install has been in here since the game launched. If you're having trouble with a game, that's a great option, is to uninstall it because, you know, as it's been patched over time, it might have got messed up. As I had that problem with previous games as well that have had that problem with like Astroneer and stuff like that. As it was updating, and then after I installed it, it was fine after that. So that is a big suggestion if you are having issues to try that. I'll let you know how it goes with mine. I'm also going to contact their support and say, look, this is the problem I'm having. Also, it has a tendency to log me out all the time and other errors because I have it all documented because I have it all recorded here on stream. So I can just get all those together and then say, look, here's what the problems I'm having and send them a bunch of videos, and then I don't have to explain the whole thing. Look, you can just see it on stream, the problems I'm having. All right, so now we might as well just take the time to scrap all of our stuff and put it away if we don't have enough room. Oh yeah, we gotta do this little dance. Hold on, everybody. We gotta do this little dance where we take everything out of here. All of this stuff. We gotta do this first, or we can't go anywhere because we won't be able to travel. All right, so what I'm going to do is take all my junk out of here. Look how much of my junk takes up out of my inventory, by the way. Look at that. Can you see that over there? It was at 800. It's now down to 193. So that means that almost, 3/4 of my entire, but more than 3/4 of my base is just the junk that I'm saving to try to use for other stuff. So it's got to go. I gotta ditch it, right? I got to ditch it right now. Now, the first thing you want to do is go ahead and here and scrap to see if there's anything in here that hasn't been scrapped that needs to be scrapped. Soltron circuit boards, those you can scrap. Bottles we can just sell. Bulk springs. Let's go ahead and scrap those. Death claw hand, large sheep squatch horn. Let's go ahead and scrap those. Mysterious quill.
This is...
There we go. You know what? Let's just do these bottles. Forget it. We'll just do it. And there we go. See, if anything's left in the junk there, that means that it hasn't been scrapped, right? When you're in your scrapping function. And some of that stuff isn't scrapped, so you can make Molotov cocktails, or maybe you'll make a bomb with it, or whatever it is. That's why some of that stuff does not just auto scrap, right? You have to manually scrap that stuff. All right, now we want to go ahead and pick and choose what we want to keep and what we don't want to keep. So I'm going to go in here. Now, this is the perfect spot right here by this stash to drop stuff for people who are coming in and out of here. And we're going to have to go heavy into the loot right here and get rid of it. So aluminum, we're going to go ahead and just drop, let's say, 100 aluminum right here. Boom.
Hey, y'all, I'm sorry, but I just started crashing again. Sorry about that.
I'm just
No
trying to
worries.
get back in, get going here. I got to clear my storage. I can't do anything. Boom. All right. So we're going to keep...
back on later, but I'll get y'all then.
Alright, be good.
See you, Matt. See, now, if you get frustrated with a game, by the way, everybody, do what I usually do, and that's log out. If you are getting frustrated, if you're crashing a lot or anything like that, I strongly recommend simply just logging out and doing something else. I used to give my peeps the same advice in World of Warcraft and other MMOs that we would play together. And again, I have 300 members, and they can get quite testy when they're doing something for like, 4 or 5 hours, and then all of a sudden, it bugs out. We can't finish the raid or whatever it is. So make sure that you just go ahead and just say, you know what? I'll come back to it later. A very, very important life lesson. For just about anything that you do is make sure that you just simply log out and do it. Now, I don't get that frustrated. It's just a little annoying because I'm streaming as well as playing. And this is my primary game that I'm playing right now, so it does get a bit frustrating, but we'll just keep going. Adhesive, fiber optics bundle. Now, notice how I'm cutting these way down to 20 because I know I'm going to get a bunch more of these resources probably before I even use them. So I'm going to get them way down here, and in case there's something that I actually need these for, we'll have it ready. And I do deep cutting now. I cut it way down to 20. And this is another something they really, really need to work on, and that is getting the ability to store more stuff. I don't want to keep all my lead scrap. Gears, that's something you might want to keep a little bit more of, right? So we'll go up to 50 on that, say. At about 50. So what I'm doing is I'm putting what I want to keep in there, right? As opposed to taking it out. I find that's a lot easier. That you can just go ahead and do this, right? Springs. See, I hate getting rid of springs. Springs is something you're going to use quite often to repair your stuff. Let's say 50 springs. Molded plastic. Keep all the plastic. Nuclear waste, which is a huge rare item in Fallout 4. Not so rare in this game. So we're going to go ahead and put that at 20. Asbestos, same thing. Because you want a little bit of everything because you never know what you're going to need it for later, right? Repairing stuff and whatnot. Cloth is something that I've literally given away thousands and thousands of this cloth. Just dropped it on the ground because we just don't have enough space to keep it all. You got to make them hard choices, everybody. Hard choices. This is literally going to take out... oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm doing this backwards. Hold on. I just realized I am doing this backwards. Hold on. Hold on. Accept team invite. There we go. Hold on. I'm meant to be putting it back in my stash, not in that thing. There we go. Let's try that once again. This time we'll speed it along. So say aluminum, we'll say 50. Go. This one, we'll say 20. Go. Black titanium scrap. You know what? I'm going to keep all of that. Change my mind. Bone here. Drop that at 20. Ceramic strap at 20. Circuits. Oh. Come on. 20. Concrete, keep it all. Copper scrap, 20. And a lot of this stuff is stuff I don't use all that often. But if I needed it, I could go get it. Adhesive, keep all of that. Fiber optics bundle. Now, some of this stuff we'll sell to the vendor, which I almost forgot. We'll sell some to the vendor and whatnot. But all the rest of this stuff... we'll just get rid of it. Now, this is what happens if you super loot, right? You end up with a lot of extra loot. And normally, you could just take it all and sell it to the vendor, just like with ammo. In Fallout 4, you can go in and just sell it directly to the vendor. But in this case, it's a big fat no. You know what? I'm keeping all my screws. Forget that. And my springs and my plastic. Screw it. We're keeping all of that. And then nuclear waste, raw asbestos. 20 of that. Cloth. 20 fertilizer. We only got 11 of that. Leather. Wow, look at how much leather I've got. Woo. Rubber. Again, rubber used to be something also that you would use a lot of. Not so much now. Silver scrap. That's a 20. Now, see, one of the great things about this, all this cobalt and stable flux and all of this, we're going to keep all of that. For sure. Steel, we're going to keep all of that. Acid, all. Wood scraps, all. Ultracite. I'm trying to be getting into ultracite ammo. So let's go ahead and just keep all of that as well. Antiseptic, that's a 20. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Waste oil. It seems like a 20 to me. So let's get rid of that. And there we go. All right. Now you can see that we have a lot more in our stash, but our stash is still almost full. It's almost at 600. So that means I'm going to have 200 left. But I'm going to go ahead and burn some of this up first before I do give the rest of it away. So when you're doing stuff, you want to go ahead and burn it up in something you might want to build, right? So make sure you got your proper perks on. Like I've got Super Duper on right now, which I can share. We've got Ammo Smith. We got Weapon Artisan. And we're going to go craft everything first before we throw this away. Like in this case, we want to go ahead and craft up. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. For my ammo thing right over here. I want to craft up a bunch of ammo and try to use up as much as we can. So first we're going to go to shotgun shells, and we're going to make a crazy ton of shotgun. There we go. Now we're out of plastic. And then we're going to go to our 50 millimeter, but we need more gunpowder. So again, we'll go over here to gunpowder. Again, I spend like every single day doing, every time I log into this game, I have to spend time doing this right here, which is micromanaging all of my stuff. I would love to get to a point where we don't have to do that. If there's a way of cranking up the storage on our private server, you know that'll be one of the very first things that I do. That would be awesome. And there we go. And now I'm out of lead. So now I have to wait around because I don't have enough lead and all of that. So really, I could make some more ammo, but really, I don't want to, waste my time doing that when I really, really don't need to. Now, another great thing to do is to check your armor and stuff like that. You might want to repair, or actually, let's try our weapons first. You might go in and repair all your weapons first. In this case, I've got my 50 cal and my shotgun. And my other axe can't be repaired by this. And this is all just a bunch of random loot there that we can go ahead and sell or scrap. What else we got over here? Cooking. Let's see if we have anything we can cook. We're going to hit Q for craftable. Oh, yeah. Mechanical keyboard. Not working. Oh no, it's working. I have a lot of them. I have like 10 of them. Now, why doesn't just give you a slider? Do 12 maximum. Even a maximum button would be great. But nope, you gotta press this. I pressed it 25 times now. 26 times, 27, 28. Now I've got to press it 30 more times. Now I got to press it 60 times. 60 space bars. And you're like, Kevin, why don't you just macro that? I don't macro jack. I feel like if it's not built into the game, that it's cheating. Because it gives you an advantage over people who don't use macros or don't know how to use macros. But then again, it's your game. They're your choices. They're all on you. For me, I don't agree. Oh my goodness. Well, there was about 100 space bars right there. All right. Got that done. What else we doing? Let's see. We did our ammo. We did that. What else can we cook over here in the chemistry station? Maybe we could go ahead and make some drugs. Drugs. Some healing drugs would be nice. But, of course, this stuff spoils so quickly that you don't have enough time to make it. You have to literally go out, get the stuff for this, use it right away. Otherwise, like in a day or two, it doesn't. Now, of course, they made it 50% slower, but still, it's a lot of ribs, right? But they made it where, if I put it in my storage, it should not rot. If I've got it on me, well, then I can understand it rot. But if I put it in there, like they should have a fridge. You put it in a fridge and it's fine. Because this sucks too, because you didn't have that problem also in Fallout 4 where you put stuff in there and you want to come back later, you want to make a stem pack, you want to make whatever. It's not as hard as it is here to do any of this. I don't even bother with most of this, and all the time I'm looking for disease cures and whatnot. But if I want to do disease cures right now, I got to stop what I'm doing, go hunt down Bloodleaf, Firecap, and Snaptail Reed because all my other stuff is spoiled and I've thrown it away or sold it to the vendor because you just don't want to hold on to it because it'll just go bad within a play session, right? So that also should be looked into. And they've already addressed it somewhat by, there's some steel scrap in there. By basically increasing the speed of how long it takes for it to decay, which is good. That means they're listening and they're, tinkering, which is good. I don't make any of this stuff. Oh, I can make fusion cores. I don't want to burn my stuff on fusion cores right now. Gunpowder and nothing else. All right. All right. Looking good there. So we crafted all of that. You know what? I probably should also get my thing out. Now, again, if you guys want to come shoot off a nuke with us, now's your chance to come hang out, have some fun. As well, we're going to get into some trouble. Intersects an existing object. I'm sure it doesn't, but that's okay. I'll just run it out into a really awkward spot where I have to run outside my base to do it then. Modify. All right, let's check my armor, see how my armor's doing. Oh, there's one that could use a little bit of love. My chest piece there. All right, now before I go in and adjust my chest piece here, I'm going to go ahead and find my armor one here. Crafting armor has improved durability. All right, let's go ahead and... well, I'm just not crafting any armor this second. I'm repairing armor. That's different. Fix it good. There it is. Then we'll go in and modify, repair. And then we'll go into our chest piece here. And we'll say T and R to repair. And, of course, I don't have enough plastic. Because plastic is used in just about every single thing in the game. So let's go look for some. Here in the vending machine. Now right here we've got springs, which we'll go ahead and grab some of those, which I probably don't need at this point. I think I'm good on springs. I could also use plastic. All right, let's see. Ah, cigarettes. There we go. We know that's plastic. And here's the thing. I've unchecked the plastic in my Pip-Boy, but I definitely need some more now that I've run out. So you can hit the component view right down there, and then you can scroll down to plastic, like so. And I don't know why it gives you this really weird long number as well. That's kind of weird. See, look at that. Like if you have over a certain amount, it will do that really weird long number. Let's see. We're looking for plastic and right here, and then we want to go ahead and hit spacebar, which is going to tag that for search. Now when we go in here, it's going to be a lot easier to see which ones are actually plastic. And we'll go into this one here. Gold pocket watch. Oh, I should take springs out now. I think I have enough springs for now. So let's look at component view. Then we'll scroll down. We'll find our spring. We'll hit spacebar. I also like the fact that you can. It seems to be you can go ahead and uncheck it, even if it's not on you, which is pretty cool. It seems like they changed that. All right, there we go. Notice all the little magnifying glasses are now gone over here. It must be really hard to hang out with me because I am constantly doing this all day, every day. Because I only play it when when I'm on stream. So a lot of times I've got to do it while my crew is waiting for me. While they're waiting for me right there. Okay, now I forgot what the heck I was doing. Repairing my armor. That's what I was doing. Over here. Let's see if we can repair it now. Let's see. Chest piece. I don't know if I scrapped it, though. Let's see. I scrap it? Oh, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Such is the way it goes. Alright, scrap all, boom. Then we'll go in, see, we'll scrap some of these weapons. Maybe we'll get some plastic out of that. Nope. Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Let's try it again. Maybe we'll get lucky. Modify, repair. And I really should get working on plastic, because plastic is just so obnoxious. So obnoxious. Now, I know where plastic is, and I could go collect the plastic, but I feel like the plastic is more rare than anything else in the entire game. It's the thing I'm always out of, every minute of every second. It doesn't matter how much I have. Like, I can get like 400 or 500 of it, and then within a day, boom, all of it gone, right? Because you're making ammo or you're doing whatever out of it. I need one more plastic item here. Not so lucky. Some screws. We got over here a little teddy bear. Now we'll know because it'll highlight. There we go. Scissors right there. It'll highlight by using the little magnifying glass, right? It'll show us that way. And of course, I love me some super looting. Gotta get past that. There we go. And in we go. One more try here. Up over here. Try to get my armor repaired. And that's probably the biggest issue at the very beginning, is the fact that you have very little supplies and not enough space to store all your stuff for later to fix all of your loot and all of this. Even at my level, I'm on level 150, and I'm constantly running out because I can't save it. I can't save 1,000 plastic. I can't save all this extra loot that I need. I constantly have to get rid of it. Otherwise, I can't put anything in there, and it makes it really inconvenient when I want to come in and just drop my loot in my storage and then go on to something else. I can't because it's full. There's literally nothing I can do. So that's a big bummer. One of the things also I keep in here is glowing mass and high radiation fluids. We got crazy tons of rataways. We got way too many rataways in there. Let's cut those rataways way down. Stem packs, we're going to keep those. I have a feeling, you know what, we're going to leave it at 40. And this is what I got in my stash right now. Look, this is what's filling up my stash. We can go ahead and get rid of some grenades, maybe. Well, you know what? Let's just get rid of this all rise because we have no choice now. Let's get rid of that. This stuff we're saving. I don't know why, but we are. Miscellaneous. We got improved repair kits. We have literally 70 of them in there. Pretty crazy. Let's take this out. Damaged core out. Technical data. We could probably get rid of that. Viable Scorch Beast DNA. I don't know where we turn that in, but we could get to around to doing that maybe today. We have a bunch of notes. Let's get rid of this stuff. This we'll put in our plans. And then we have all of our loot here. We definitely don't want to hit T. If we hit T, it's all going to go in there. Oh, it's saving all these rounds in here too. Oh, I forgot about these rounds I put in here. Camera film. We're going to get rid of that. And we're going to keep that for later. There we go. Frost axe coming in. All right, that's it. We're getting rid of the all rise. I like my axe a little bit better. So we're going to go ahead and trade that in. Bye-bye, all rise. I love you. You were a great weapon, but I can't keep you because I don't have enough space in my storage. I have to get rid of you. All right. Anything else? Let's see. Now we can ditch a crazy ton of loot. So let's get up here. Some intestines there. Let's get up here and make somebody's day a great day if they happen to wander along on this server. Now, of course, the funny thing is if the server disconnects when I do this, which it has done before, where I literally drop thousands of resources, then we got the whole entire server goes off, then all of that loot that I put on the ground is gone. But, you know, hey, easy come, easy go, right? All right, bye-bye. I'll keep those springs. I'll get those springs back in a second. Bye-bye, thousands of resources. We literally got to give up the ghost. Give up the ghost on that. There we go. Oh, and let's put some ammo in there, too. Ammo also can weigh you down eventually. You got too much of it on you. I'm always downscaling what ammo I have on me. I mean, every single time we run somewhere, this is what I do. I get rid of that camera film, too. I'm not doing any of those camera quests right now. We'll make some more later. Fusion cells, fusion cores, mini nukes, missiles! Way too much. Trigger alert. There we go. All right. Downscaled to a massive degree. Now, what else do we got? We got baseball grenades and stuff like that we can sell to the vendor. We have an insane amount of food on us right now that we could sell to the vendor. Anything else? I got gunpowder on me here. Let's just get rid of that. Whatever. We can get rid of at this point. No mods and ammo clear. I'll put a ton of resources in there and a bunch of ammo right by the storage stash here at the vendor. Take what you need, all. All right, now, another thing we can do is get rid of all this food and various stuff that we got here. Probably keep that bobblehead, though. Because we don't need all of this stuff. I mean, literally, this stuff's just going to go bad. We could have just sorted. That was 400 caps right there. Glowing meat steak, hermit crab. Look at this. And I like to keep the honey, but that's weighing me down. How much is that weighing me down by? 293 down to, oh my gosh, that's weighing me about 5 points right there. 5 points, which you don't think is a lot, but that's the difference between being overburdened and not being overburdened right there. Literally sell this stuff until it's got no more caps in there. Way too many rataways. Let's go ahead and sell those off. We have a bunch of those in the back, or in the bank. We'll keep a couple rad X's on. Let's get rid of the diluted rad scorpion steaks. Again, see, I would like to keep all of this stuff, like I would in Fallout 4, right? And then use this food over time, but not possible. Stingwing fillet. Actually, let's keep a little bit of that. Let's get rid of this. Potato salad. Ooh, that's food and a little bit of HP there. Let's get rid of that. Wolf ribs. That's not bad. And this is food. See, this weighs 1. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This weighs 0.7. That weighs 1. This weighs 0.3. See, I look at the weight more than I look at what the benefit of that particular item is. And that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad that everything you're looking at is like, oh, well, is that weigh? Oh, well, it's really awesome, but, you know, I don't want to carry it with me. I got way too many stem packs on me right now, too. Let's go ahead and downscale to about 20 of them on me. There we go. Probably don't even need that much. Spoiled meat, we're just going to go ahead and drop that randomly separately over here. In case somebody actually wants to turn that into fertilizer. I don't need it right now, but they're welcome to. Spoiled meat. There we go. See how long I've been doing this now? Hour and a half. Hour and a half of my gameplay. Well, let's say an hour of my gameplay is just this. Every time. Almost every time. I'm cutting a bit deeper this time. But every time I log in, it's like an hour of just micromanaging your stuff so you can play the game. It is pretty tough. Oh, I forgot to sell those grenades. What else can we put in here? We get rid of those bobby pins. We put the technical data in there. Oh, so I'm trying to put this under notes. There we go. Trying to put all these plans in here. There we go. I usually just put tons of plans in there for various peeps. Technical data. I don't want to sell that. I want to get that back out of there. Technical data. Miscellaneous. All right. It doesn't say it's up for sale. I just want to put it in there. I don't want to fool with it. Store. Okay. It won't let me store it for some reason. Maybe it thinks I'm on a quest for it. Yeah, see, this one says quest 1. That will not let me store it. So, alright, that's a quest issue. Spacebar, 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 spacebar. Sell those extra bobby pins. You only need about 30 bobby pins on you. Maybe 20. I mean, how many are you really going to go through in a day? I mean, at some point, I have thousands of them. So you might want to consider getting rid of those suckers. I'm going to cut this pretty deep down right here. I'm going to get rid of 40 of them, even though they did reduce the weight. Oh, he's out of caps. Can't be traded. He's out of caps there. Let's see. How much are these worth? They're worth 1. So I can dial in 38. Right here. There we go. Now the vendor, I can't even sell anything else to the vendor. That's pretty close. 23. I can't even sell anything else to the vendor now because the vendor now is capped for the day. So let's go over here once again. Hit the T. R for scrap. T to scrap all the junk. Oh, that's right. It doesn't automatically scrap your... oops. It doesn't automatically scrap your bulk anymore. So I have to go in and tell it R. Then I have to go into junk. I got to say bulk springs. Go ahead and scrap those. And T to drop that in there. Here it is. Big JP coming in. Get that loot, Big JP. Get that loot, big boy. There we go. Right over here. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, this is a lot of... Look, I'm still 181. I think the rest of it is my ammo. All right, let's try to jam it in here. Now, here's the thing to do. Take the ammo off like this. Just put it all in there. And then turn right around and just take out as much you think you'll need, right? Like probably for the... actually, you know what? I'm not going to take any 50 rounds. I'm going to just take my shotgun shells. And I burn about 2,000 a day. In shotgun shells. So when I need the 50 rounds, I'll come back and grab those. That'll just give me a lot less weight. All right, Kitty Killer, you ready to go, ma'am?
Huh? What's going on?
I know it's taking an hour, but I'm finally ready to rock this baby. Hey, why don't I change my icon back? I changed my icon. It's probably when I got that new icon. I didn't mean to change it. I want to change it back. Gotta get my specific Wasteland Tycoon icon. Where'd it go? I bought it. I want to use it. Gotta find it. It's the hard part. There it is. Oh. Looks almost like me, right? If it had a yellow fedora, it'd be styling. All right. All right, I'm feeling beta. Let's do it. Beta. Now, after all of that, everybody, I want to take a moment, though, and check these. I'm checking the silos now. Check the silos. All of them are cleared, ready to rock. Somebody got a nuclear key card, right? Somebody said they had one?
Yes, I have cards.
All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and fire off some nukes. So why can't you build more storage cases for more storage? It's not in the game, Mr. Grimm. They give you one storage, and that's it. I have 2 storage cases in here, as you can see. There's a stash and a stash, but it all goes into one thing, much like settlements in Fallout 4, except for in Fallout 4, instead of 800 items, you can hold 25,000 items in Fallout 4. Now, I'm sure it's a server stability issue or it's a game stability issue with it tracking that many items. Though, if you go into a lot of other games and a lot of other MMOs that are literally just thousands upon thousands of items that you can have, like World of Warcraft can have massive tons of items, and other games can have massive tons of items. But for some reason, whatever the technology is or whatever it is that's causing that issue, they have not overcome that issue yet. So hopefully they do soon, though. Hopefully if they put their top peeps on it and they get the server stability issue or client stability issue, which may be my issue. It might be a client stability because I've been patching my thing. I haven't uninstalled it and reinstalled it. I always find that's a good idea every like 3 to 6 months on an online game because it's just doing nothing but patching, right? And just patching over what you've already got sometimes. To just uninstall it and reinstall it. Now, if you have a slow connection, that's not necessarily an option for some people. For me, I have a real fast connection, so it's no big deal. For me, I would just re-download, 50 gigs like it's nothing. So I upload literally like 200-300 gigs a day up to YouTube. All my videos and everything that I do. I put a whole lot of gigs on the board. All right, and you're like, Kismet, wait a minute, you just got rid of all that stuff and now you're super looting again? Yeah, it's a waste. Just let it sit there. I'll drop it off for some noob somewhere. Drop it off for some noobs. And I hate doing what I call onesie twosies, right? Onesie twosies. Oh, we should be looking for, I just remembered. Should be looking for radiation suits for other people who might want to join us in the nuke zone. No matter what level you are, I can go ahead and give you a thing. Like the other day, we were doing it on, I think was it on Xbox? I think it was Xbox or PS4 or one or the other. I was literally like level 15, and I was out taking on s.p.e.c.i.a.l, Queen, which is awesome, which is pretty cool that you can go out there and you can get that done. Now, of course, it's meat week right now, and they're dropping tons of meat stuff, and there's a big old event going on, but my crew is awesome. We're going to go ahead and do this instead. We're going to launch off a nuke, try to get the s.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen in today. I find grinding too much of a single event gets dull after a while. If you're just sitting there waiting around for the event over and over again. All right, Frost coming in. We got Kidney Care waiting for the big JP. Coming in. By the way, feel free to jump into voice chat, everybody. Right, we should be in Tycoon voice. Pull Kidney Killer in there. Feel free to jump into Tycoon voice. We're in there chatting it up. Let's see. Pressing some buttons, flipping some switches over here. There we go. All right, take it easy, jazz hands.
Just realized I wasn't in Discord.
There you go.
I'll be done in just a second.
No problem. We're just chilling. I just killed the mythical Flatwoods monster. Awesome! Get that Flatwoods monster. There we go. That's ridiculous. Oh, yeah. It is pretty rough. It is pretty rough. Can't get in? You're in right there. There you are. Looking good. Like your armor. I like the cool helmet. A cool Brotherhood armor. Neato. Neato. Oh, you can't get in? Well, say something in lurker chat. I'll click on you. Upgrade you to Wasteland Tycoon. Now, on the left-hand side, you'll see Vault 45 interest. Go into lurker chat. Also for all of you as well, if you want to join us. Go in there and just say, Kismet, I'd like to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons, and my mods will upgrade you to Wasteland Tycoons. Oh, you're already in there as a Wasteland Tycoon. Huh. Let me take it back out and add it back in again. I see as your name hasn't updated. There we go. All right, say something else, Frost. Say something else in the... Oh, there you go. There you are. Now, remember that my my Discord is the type of Discord... Go ahead and start. Is the type of Discord where you have to push to talk. This way you're not giving out credit card numbers and you're not, chomping your chips in everybody's ears or breathing people's ears. All that kind of stuff. I can see my weapon is going slow again. Hold on. Alright, I forgot to do my perks too. Let's see. Through hiker out of there. Let's see. We need our... Kind of tempted to use my Reaper. Reaper I use a lot. There's my Enforcer. Let's put that on. We got bad. We got all. Let's take all this off. We got to put all our shotgun stuff back on again. Master Shotgunner, Scatter Shot, Shotgunner, Pack Rat. There we go. And then, of course, under Intelligence here, Gunsmith, Hacker. I always feel like I'm never ready for anything that we're doing. I'm always busy doing something else. All right. Pick lock. Pick lock. Pick lock. All right, there we go. Now I'm ready. Got my perks squared away. We got this blasted. Let's go in here and see if there's a lucky enough to have a card. Yay, card right there. All right, awesome. Let's get this going because my crew, in about 2 seconds, my crew is going to be waiting for me because I was busy doing my perks instead of being ready to go. One of the things that I always prided myself in MMOs is that my crew could get ready very, very quickly, right? They've already got their stuff pre-done before any raids. They already had their stuff
Just
done
make
if they
sure
were going
before
to
you
any
do all
groups.
this, somebody has a key card, right?
Or
I don't have-
anything like that. They were ready very, very quickly. So you weren't standing there waiting 45 minutes for everybody to get their stuff and get ready for raids. I tell them to get ready beforehand. Beforehand is the time to get ready, not when the raid is starting. Not at the raid time, before the raid time. Hi there, MB Legends SYT? MB Legend SYT. I'm probably butchering your name, but then again, I butcher everybody's name. It's part of my charm. I don't know. Are you legendary?
Legendary.
You might be. You're in my channel. Probably are. Thanks for being here. Simatech, Kismet added you in game. All right, well, come on in, bro. Everybody, come on in. My name is Kismet. Probably not going to let me add you because this thing gets bugged out every single time I try this lately. But I'm going to try very, very hard to accept you as a friend. No, it will not let me accept you as a friend right now, but I will try to do it in between doing the nuke, all right? I've already got this going right here, but I will try to do it. But first, we got to check for the pie. Is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the pie? Nope. The second you see it doesn't pick up the plate, you know you're not going to get it. Might as well not stand there and even watch the rest of it. Boom. But if it does pick up the plate, which I have happened to me in Fallout 4 before, then you know you're styling. My crew's going to be waiting on me here, so I want to boogie here. Get this done. There we go. All right, I'm ready to move on. All right, ready to rock. Ready to rock. Everybody looking good? Everybody need help?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
All right.
How you doing for us, 6?
Hey, mods, make me a note.
I got the car.
Kiz reminder for...
Did you
How
scan
can I
yourself
word
first?
Kiz reminder for setting different volumes in OBS. Setting different volumes in OBS. Put a Kiz reminder in there for me for that, please.
Where at?
See, I think of stuff on the stream, and my mods are like my memory. So I can come back and work on that later.
You gotta get out of your power armor.
There we go.
YouTube.
So yeah, if I log out now and come back in again, I will have to do all this again. For right now, we'll do the nuke. I'll try to log out right after the nuke, which will give you like 3 or 4 minutes to log in, get on the server, and of course get that epic score screen. We'll loot. I say we get another shot of the pie. Let's go.
Grab this card too, just in case, right here.
Plastic.
Now go back to that machine you had.
Super loot. Try not to hit the card there, too. See, that almost hit the card. I might as well super loot while we're at it.
Swipe it on the right one first.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, now
Oops.
do the machine.
I got the card. Yeah, maybe I'll have a card for next time. I don't know if it takes the card out of your inventory each time. I was going to go around and super loot everything. Even though I just got rid of all this loot. Yeah, what do we got in here?
I got it.
Okay, now you gotta come over here first.
Yeah, I don't know why it is that my friends list is kind of bugged like that. It's been like that since the last patch.
Swiping our machine on the side.
Where I you know, I'll be in game and someone will send me a friend invite and I can't friend invite them without having to quit completely out of the game, and then relaunch the game and then I can add you as a friend. Incredibly inconvenient. Another one they really need to work on, because the PC was the one that worked the best out of all three systems, right? Out of PS4, Xbox, the Xbox the worst. Their friend system is terrible. The friend system of we're good. Okay, there we go. See, I love the emotes too. They're helping out right there. See, I had to mute them because they were cross talking while I was talking to you guys. I love the emotes in game. Those work pretty good. All right, Kismet going to work. Let's do it. Stealth versus explosive shotgun. Explosive shotgun win. If she's gonna blow up, I don't even bother. I don't even bother shooting her anymore. Oh, there's ammo right there. I'm walking by that ammo right there. There's ammo boxes behind this barrier right here. 2 of them. I've been walking right by it every day. Every time we come through here. Oh, I see plastic. I'm picking that up. More ammo here. More loot there. Plastic bowl. Alright, we're just looking for plastic on this run. I'm gonna go a little bit easier. Let's go. Get our game sounds up and get into the action. Get into the action. Now, every time I come through here, I'm always looking for the ammo boxes. Now, 99% of the time, it never has any ammo that I need, but it does have ammo that I can drop for my crew, and that's what's important. Now, let's see how fast my thing See how slow it's going? Now, watch what happens. Watch this. Watch this. Now, I'm going to go in. I'm going to take Enforcer off. I'm going to put Enforcer back on again. Then I'm going to shoot a bullet. Then I'm going to tell it to reload. It's still going slow, right? There's something that's really screwed up about my shotgun thing here. It should be going way faster than that. It is for some reason going very slow. I have reload on my weapon itself, plus I have this Enforcer, which gives oh wait, that's not the right one. It's Shotgunner over here. Where is it at? Scatter shot. There it is. Scatter shot. Alright, so we'll take Scattershot off, but also Enforcer has a problem sometimes too. But it's Scattershot that I need to take off, and then put that back on again, and then shoot, and then now watch it. See that? There's something definitely going on with the perk system as well. Hazmat shoot. Oh, I forgot to share my card. I got it. Let's be looking for hazmat suits as we go through as well. More technical data I could be grabbing. I'm being real slow today. Baby rattle. More plastic. There we go. Hazmats. Trying to grab all the hazmats for anybody else that we bring in. Alright. Got some really nice hazmat suits going in. Yeah, contact with Kismet. That was a big mistake. I hunt Assaultrons. Assaultrons don't hunt me. I'm out. Alright, my job, get this door open. Rocked it, first try. Shotgun. Reload. Blasted, but how come those are already dead? Weird, it's like somebody's ahead of us or something. Weird, someone's already come through here today. So I literally just click the first 3 and then I hit tab to get out. Then I go back in again, I press the last 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I get out. And then I go back in again, and then I try the middle ones. 1, 2, let's call this one the middle one. 3. Now usually I get it within the first 3. If I don't, then I'll come back later and do it a traditional way. But usually you just keep trying this over and over again, and usually you'll hit it. This is the longest I've gone without hitting it. There we go. We got it. It's funny because it's funny every time I get that randomly. All good, Kismet. I can't wait for the drop. Yeah, we're going to help you out. We're going to help you out here in just a moment. Going AFK? All right. You got a good 10, 15 minutes easy. We got to go through here and do all this kind of rigmarole. No. Just looking for ammo to give to peeps. There's some ammo back here in the corner. Oh, there's some shotgun shells. Oh, 2 Assaultrons together! Awesome! Wow, that's the first time I've caught them both together. You're like, Kismet, why are you not shooting that one? What's gonna blow up? Then you shoot all these to break the mainframe. That's why I shoot those, by the way. That was cool. Where'd the other one go? Over here. Are we gonna shoot this one in the side over here or what? That was cool. I got both Assaultrons together that time. Oh, yeah, I got them both together. They were up on that north corner. All right, we out of here. Speaking of. Alright, my reload is back to full speed. That can cause you to die, right? That can cause you to die if your reload is all messed up. But we're ready to get our nuke on up in here. Should be eyeballing that. Eyeballing that loot. Again, you want to wait up for your crew, right? You don't want to leave your peeps behind.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Beginning lethal force neutralization operation.
I don't think I think I put those away too. Now that I think about it, I don't think I got those back.
I'll take care of the mainframe stuff over in this next room. So
I just lost my weapon and I forgot to bring my repair kit, so I'm just gonna go axe. Let's do it.
Hold on, you need a repair kit?
That's okay. I got 70 of them in the bank. You don't waste yours. I'm just gonna go use my axe. Now you done ticked Kismet off. Now I'm gonna axe everything in here. This axe also does a lot more damage versus robots. Going after this Assaultron. Third person. I was going to try to jump and do it, but they got it before I could get it.
Anybody know what makes your mutations be suppressed?
Yeah, it's a hurricane left.
Starch genes.
Yeah, I've got that on, but like, if for some reason they're not working, it says mutation suppressed.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Sound glitch.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
No idea, bro.
Oh man, it's rough in game today. Pick up some plastic while I'm at it. Yeah, I don't want to bother picking that up. Alright. Gonna repair while you guys are doing that. Now the cool thing is, I know where the weapon workbenches are in here, so I can repair. Everyone enjoying Meat Week? Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun event. A bit grindy, but fun nonetheless. Oh, let's get our repair perk on. Uh-oh. Of course, they respawn right by me. Where is it? Man, finding this perk is the toughest for some reason. Do I have it on right now? Should be all the way to the right. Weapon Artisan. There it is. All right. There we go. Hasn't found me yet. He's thinking about it, though. He's thinking about it. Gunsmith. Yay! I got in there without doing it. Good night, Gwen. Thanks for being here. Gun's gonna break. Yeah, the funny thing is I already repaired it earlier. Did you see me repair it earlier? A double durability. It's because I had my perk off. My perk that tries to repair the weapon. So when I was over there fighting and all of that stuff, it just literally just destroyed my weapon. Oh man, I can't wait to get away from that noise. I just want to get away from that glitch noise. Canned coffee. Ooh, let's have some of that. Alright, just waiting for Kitty Killer to open the door. We get out of here.
You could run. I am trying to kill you, you know.
Crawl through the grate. Or through the fan duct.
I put him in, it's just going slow.
Anybody else have that sound glitch?
Yeah, I got it.
When this is all over. Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
Oh my gosh, it stopped.
I know.
Yay. What do you think it was? One of those mobs glitched out?
Who
You
knows?
truly inspire me.
Annoying! So I went over there and was blasting everything to try to move it around so it stops making that weird noise, and it worked. Ha! Food and water. Yes, I just did some. A whole bunch. Good to see you, Anon. Did you already verify your address? I think you did, right? Verify your address for your loot drop? I think you did.
I'm a much better tactician than you. It's all in the brain, you see.
All right. I think I hit Big JP 3 times and the mob once.
I calculate your chance of success to be. Well, I don't want anymore.
Should be looking for hazmat suits. Some adhesive there.
Don't let the alluring voice fool you. I'm a lethal killing machine.
There's another level.
Restart right here.
Right.
He's in the middle back.
I'm following more around, so I have to hit on.
Oh yeah, he was a 3-star for sure. He went boomity boom. Whoop whoop. Another bone club. I don't know what it is. I'm on like on a bone club roll. All right, fire up. Let's shoot this nuke. All right, that was fun. I love that. This is one of my favorite spots right there when you first come into this room. There's all this stuff going on and stuff blowing up and all of that. It's a lot of fun. This is probably one of the best parts in the game right here. Oh, teddy bear. Just because it's kind of a fun battle. Some people try to bypass. The constant talking of the robots sometimes are annoying. Some people try to bypass this, right? Some people try to bypass it and try to do it the easiest way. I like the battle part of it. I want it to be an epic battle, right? Great example, Lord of the Rings Online, right? I played Lord of the Rings Online. You know what never happens on Lord of the Rings Online? There's never an epic battle. What the heck? Right? What's up with that game? I mean, the Shire is fantastic. The Mines of Moria expansion was fantastic. But there was never, like, an epic battle. It's Lord of the Rings. You'd think there would be some, you know, big old epic open, you know, field battle that you'd be in, and there'd be thousands of people in there battling and all sorts of epic stuff. Nope. Not at all. Zero battle. No battles. Oh, what happened to my game sounds? There we go. Ooh, get that loot. Get that loot.
You got the code, right?
Yeah, I have the code, yes.
So 309-10055.
Yes, that's what I show.
Yeah, I just want to make sure before I do it.
We can still be friends when this is all over.
Chief Telemetry Officer active. Chief Propulsion Officer
I
active.
didn't know who was doing it. I was just making sure because I have to.
Very rarely do I come back here and loot these. Oh, some ammo. Military bag. I'm just clearing the ammo so I know where I've been. Or clearing the loot. You guys just hold down the fort while I'm over here just looting everything. Of course, you know, kids be coming in hot and heavy. I'll be wiping everybody out.
Launch prep at.
Big JP going in with the melee. This is one shot and everything. This is like gank, gank, gank. Pretty fun. Melee in this game is very fun, very OP. Especially you have like bloodied melee. It's pretty crazy. Welcome back. Man, I haven't played 76 in a while, and I sucked at it. I played Fallout in a while, and I sucked at it. Well, that's why you gotta have a good crew back you up. You can come in right now if you got Fallout 76. Come in and just get loot, right? All you gotta do is just come on in. I'll drop a radiation suit for you, even if you're low level. Then you can jump to us. You can add me as a friend. I'll log out, add you in as a friend. And then you can jump right where I am for free. Get yourself a radiation suit. Shoot the S.p.e.c.i.a.l Queen a few times. Get that epic legendary loot. Stick it in your pocket and walk away. There you goes. That's what you could be doing right now. Some lead today. I feel like looting today. I like getting that super loot going on. Just like my title, man. Oh, really? Go ahead. I'll be happy to shoot him right in the face. Stocking back up on stuff. I wish I could keep it. But see, I don't like the onesie twosie everything. Say, okay, let me look at that. Let me look at this one thing. And let me look at this one thing, right? I prefer just to grab it all and just drop it all later, because this onesie twosie stuff just takes up way too much time. I mean, it already takes forever to micromanage this stuff, and then to have to sit and go, okay, do I want that one thing? Do I want this thing? I mean, if it's a single-player game, you got plenty of time. But, you know, when you're playing a multiplayer, usually hanging out with your crew, trying to help out. I hear somebody firing, but I don't see him.
Launch prep at 75%.
Yeah, this Fallout's a lot different considering every other Fallout's been single player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dee.
You have a key card, Ross?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Okay.
Dee. Oh, ammo in here too. Let's get some of that. Free loots.
Let's go. We're done.
That's a win, everybody. Big fat W. It's kind of mellow. Sometimes it's insane, and sometimes it's mellow. But we outie. We're gonna grab some more loots and more loots. Grab them loots. Grab some loots here and some loots out of there. We're gonna get this.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some shopping while y'all launch this, and I'll meet y'all at the sports piece.
Got it.
I gotta restart to add some friends from the stream. But first, I'm gonna launch you guys fire this new golf. All right, let's do it.
You ready for us, Gab?
You don't even think you have a hard drive space? 150 gigs?
Yeah.
It needs about 70 gigs. You're fine. You got plenty of room. You have 70 gigs left over. More than 70, 80 gigs left over. It's about 70 gigs. It's a pretty humongous game because it is 4 times the size of Fallout 4, and it reflects it in gigabytes for sure.
Just try to leave drop site V9 out of the circle.
There we go. Frost launching his nuke.
Well,
Is this your first nuke, Frost?
Second.
Second nukes.
Just try to set
Awesome.
the circle up to where it's just covering the Fisher site, and drop site V9 above it is out of the circle.
Trying to get there in time. I think I have enough time now, even if he does launch it. All right, we're going to have ringside seats right here, everybody. Look at how beautiful and lush the world is compared to Fallout 4. I don't know if you guys... Like, people are like, yes, it's not 14 times the detail. Apparently, you never played Fallout 4, because I can tell you this is way more detailed than Fallout 4. I have 2,500 hours just live here on stream with Fallout 4, I can tell you. Who else is doing the cookout and watching? That's what I would do. I'd be doing the meat week thing while you're watching me.
Drop site V9, right?
Yeah, just try to avoid that so we can teleport in. Otherwise, you got to run from way over there. I mean, we could jump to the flooded train yard, but then we got to run. If you leave drop site V9, then all the other people on the server can teleport in there. So you want to make sure that that teleport point, you're just below that, and you can just be anywhere. You don't have to actually click on an actual point.
All right, you ready?
Oh yeah, go for it. I'm gonna watch it fire off here.
There it goes.
Oh, now the whole server know it was you. Now you're busted.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Nuclear strike imminent.
Area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
I love that. That's a really perfect sound for that too. Mods, nuke sound from 76. Put that in my kids' reminders as well. I have a lot of stuff. I have a lot of sounds put together. Look, it's opening. Isn't that cool how the door opens? And it actually does multiple stages. See, it drops the first stage and goes into the multiple stages. Isn't that cool? I mean, I love that animation. How many people will see that animation? Maybe 1% of the people who play this game.
Cool to watch it launch when you're doing that.
All right, and then I gotta quit out so I can do my friends list. I'm gonna quit out for a second. I'll be right back.
Alright.
They gotta fix the friends list too. That would be nice. That would be nice. I have a lot of friends on my friend list. Mute that game sound. All right, come on, skip it. Get to the game. Only got 2 minutes. Let's see. Social. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna see if I can add you. Accept friend invite. Accept friend invite. There we go. Getting all these peeps. Accept. Now's a good time to log on. I would log on right now. Because you got a couple minutes. I don't think we're going to kill it within the first 5 minutes. It depends on how strong the people are on the server. But I would still log on because sometimes it does take a while to get in again. Anybody else? Nobody else. All right, cool. Play with my team. Yay. Let's do it. Jesse coming in with the biddies. Thank you so much for those biddies. Appreciate it big time. Appreciate everybody coming in and showing the stream lots of love. There we go. I don't even think I have the hard drive space. Oh, I already read that. Well, I don't know if I will let you send a friend request, but mine is either. I don't send friend requests, but you can send them to me because my name is the easiest to do. My name is literally Kismet, Kismet in game. On the PC, so feel free to send it to me on Xbox and PS4. It's Kismet BP. See, look, my name's right there. Easy to find. It's Kismet BP, B like Bravo, P like Papa. So if I'm on Thursdays, I play with the community on PS4 and on Xbox. I play on all 3 platforms. That's how hardcore of a Fallout fan that I am. I love me some Fallout. I love what you're doing, my guy. Well, thank you, Chance Unlucky. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you chilling out in the stream. Thank you also to Autonomy Chris, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons. Also, thank you to MB Legend earlier, showing that love. All right, we're back in. We're still with our crew. Awesome. Let's get prepped and ready. How much time do we got? Oh, nuke's already landed because I had to relog. So I should be able to teleport in. Let's see if I get nuked. Let's see if it's just lying to me and I teleport in and it nukes me. We'll see. PC Master Race. I don't care about the platform. It's not about the platform. It's about the games. It's about the games, everybody. That's what's most important. Having fun with your friends, playing games. Frankly, I wish they all worked together and then we wouldn't have to screw around, right? All right, now my job is crowd control. We're going to get into it. Let's go. Come on, Big Mama's house. Oh, I forgot to grab my ammo. I knew I was going to forget something. That's okay. I'll just be crowd control. Ah, just some dude teddy bear coming in. Big JP rocking that armor. Come on, Big Mama's house. Get over here. Come on over here. Feel those Kismet pheromones. I was walking off the side of stuff. Now all I'm doing is just trying to tag her a little bit until she lands. Right? Make sure to get some hits in so you get the drops if we don't get disconnected from the server. Then my job is to blow up everything else. Right? I don't know why I'd always prioritize the scorch piece even though I'm not looking at the scorch piece. There we go. I blast all the little stuff. There she is. And I notice how much more damage I'm doing now, 18 to this scorch piece. This is just a regular one, not the queen. I do a lot more damage. Closer up I am. There we go.
Freedom is always worth fighting for.
Kind of tempted to go get my ammo after this. After he goes halfway, I'm gonna go grab some ammo. Again, now I'm doing about 3, but I'm doing 3 times a whole bunch because my shotgun does AoE damage. Where are you going? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I got... Whoa! It's a flying car! That's that hermit crab flying. I knew I should have just brought that ammo. I knew I should have just brought it. I don't know why my shotgun's taking so long to kill people lately. My shotgun actually does more damage versus my alert, so perfect timing. How's she looking? Oh, she's already reset. So I hate when the Scorched Beasts die right there, where everybody usually stands. Oh, look, she loves me! She wants me to give me a big smoochie. Come here, Big Mama's house. Get some good shots on you. Ooh, there's some 5s right there. Now we're getting the 5s in there. Oh, we're getting some 8s. Or those 3s? I don't know. Alright, let's shoot her in different spots. See what kind of damage we're getting. 3s there. 5s in the head. But a whole lot of 3s.
3 cars that far on me.
Alright, stay busy. Stay busy. Hold on, look out. So come on in, everybody. Come on in. I've added you to friend if you friended me earlier. Come on in and get this sweet loot. I don't care what level you are. If you're low level, whoa, legendary deathfall. Reload. And my job is to cripple the heck out of mobs. Then they can't run up at you real fast. Where are you going? Where are you going, little buddy? Literally stuck right there. Yeah, no. See, if I wish I had this ammo right here, that's the good stuff. Whoa. Look at that. Look how many people are standing around, but that guy attacks me. I'm telling you, Kismet pheromones. I bring all the mobs to the yard. Let's go. You don't remember, if you don't know that reference, is a song, by the way. Kismet brings all the mobs to the yard. Woohoo! Death from above, suckers! Oh, here she comes again once more, those Kismet pheromones. Oh, there's some 4s right there. Oh, there's some 9s in there, some criticals. Other weapon's better.
Engaging red Chinese aggressors.
This weapon's great for crowd control. Bad doggy. Oh, and off she goes. Now the fun part, finding all this loot later. Ah ha ha, you looked away, that's your mistake. You looked away. If you like good action, this is the best part of the game right here. Is this insane action. I think this should be timed. I think it should be timed as well. Events like this, big old events on the server. Should be timed where everybody gets together and does crazy stuff. I'm getting ganked out here. Not doing much damage. I forgot to bring my 50 cal ammo. I was going to stop for it, but I had to stop and add you guys to friends instead. I hope you guys are in the game right now because we're about to get some loot.
Freedom is always worth fighting for.
And she's down. Now the first thing you do before the server crashes is you run out there and you grab that loot. Get it quick. Get it quick.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
All right, we got that loot. Now we're looking good. And now the actual battle begins. This is when mobs come out of nowhere and try to gank you after the fact. Mega Sloth.
My game just took me.
Did you get your loot first, though? Because the server's still on.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Woo!
I'm just gonna lose all the stuff on the floor.
Alright, Sigma Tech, getting that loot. Getting me bringing the heat. Getting that sweet loot. Alright, I try to loot as fast as I can now. I don't know what's going on with the server stability lately. Or my client stability, but I've been getting kicked off. Server's been going offline. All of that stuff. I'm sure they're working on it. I'm sure they're aware of it. But I suggest you give them a little bit of feedback. Positive feedback. Be nice. If you are having issues, so they can see, you know, kind of scale it up to the most important thing, hopefully. Because server stability's got to be number one in an online game. And you never know what people are doing, too. You know, people are, like, doing nefarious stuff to screw over everybody else who's trying to play. Might be causing server stability as well. To those people, I say, screw you. Don't ruin the fun for everybody else, you know. It sucks. There's always those people out in the world who always, like, try to ruin stuff for everybody else. You know, that's just a sad, sad thing. And when people are doing that kind of stuff. Me, I like the loots. I like to play the game. Very fun game, and I like all the loots. Because I'm a super looter. I loot it all. I take it all. I scrap it all. I use it all as best I can along the way. You know what I should do is try to make some meds after this. But I got so many meds now. I need some... Oh, there's somebody's stuff. They must have died. I'm not going to bother picking it up. But if it looks like somebody's stuff that's there, as opposed to them dropping stuff, then I will never pick it up. Because I don't like to pick up stuff. Other people's stuff. That's just not cool, bro. That's just not cool, bruh. Alright, I think that's a win. Alright, that's a big fat W. At least we got, you got your loot before you got DC'd. I see 2 kidney killers. Look on the stream. Come where I am right now, kidney killer. Right over here. I'm the one jumping. Stand over here. Right there, right there.
I was facing this way. Right?
Yeah, look on the stream. There's 2 of you! Doppelganger! That's awesome! Somebody clip that! It's the kidney killer doppelganger! Somebody's impersonating you, man. Reported. Oh, and there's loot. Go. Hold on, let me get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Before it goes away. Quick, quick, quick! Get photo mode! Yeah, it's him looking at him. Look at that. That's freaky. Hold on. Wait till he turns and looks. I love that armor, too. There he is. Right there. Right there. Perfect shot. Him looking at himself. Alright. I got it. That's awesome.
That's crazy.
Got somebody over here who wants to say hello. What the heck? Where's the target way over there? Otherwise over here. Big JP's over here. I was like, why did he land over there?
The spread of communism.
Whoop, whoop. That's the thing about this game is they literally like spawn them behind you. They come out of nowhere, right? So you're just sitting there and you're like, okay, everything's cool, and then you turn around, there's like 5 mobs right behind you. Gotta do it with style sometimes. Gotta do it with style. I got murdered. Got murdered by Sigma there. All right.
Queen, southeast.
Southeast.
Roger that.
Coming your way. I'm overburdened though. Gonna take a minute. Really, really a minute. Now would be a great time for that honey so I can keep my action points up. Loading Meyer alert. And she's dead. Nope, not dead. Everybody get a shot?
He's friendly for some reason.
Destruction will never be defeated.
Yeah, he's healing. Okay, everybody focus fire. Ready? Hold on. Let's tick first. Ready? Set. Go. Nope. Save your ammo. Yeah, I guess the half health and then heals. Yeah, well. Glitched. We're finding all sorts of bugs in this game today, I tell you. Plenty of them.
Ain't even doing any damage to him.
He was down to like 1 health and wouldn't die.
Yeah, I got him down to about half, and then he just keeps healing all the way up. He's glitched. All right, I'm running over here to scrap all this stuff. You guys up for another one, or what are you guys up for next? Want to do some more meat week? There we go. Right at the wall. Clip that one. Cool.
I'm probably gonna have to ditch tonight. I gotta go get bagels for the ladies. I promised some bagels, and it's places like 50 minutes away from my house.
I thought you were going today to get the bagels.
Dude, I stayed up last night until about 5. I was supposed to leave at 6. There was no way it was happening.
Oh, busted. You're on double secret bagel probation now.
Yeah, it's alright.
I still got 1 key card left.
Where the heck is this bunker? There it is.
You know what? If you want to run one right away, I'll hang out for another hour.
We're such a bad influence. You're going to be busted again today. Yeah, let's just fire through another one. I'm just go straight into it. I got to scrap my loot here so I can teleport. Let's go. All right, let's get rid of all these weapons. They're weighing me down. I don't even look at them anymore. I just scrap the heck out of them until they're gone. Scrap the heck out of them. Oh, I miss my buddy dog meat. Are they going to bring dog meat back in? That'd be cool. See, that's actually pretty good stuff if you're lower level. But at my level now, I'm just looking for 3-star stuff. And that's how it gets in most games, right? All this lower level stuff starts to become useless. So, kind of a bummer. I'm tempted to move my base out here, but I love my base over here. If I can find it right there. I love my camp over here. It's like in the perfect spot, right by the vendor. I sent you a message on Discord with a question, so whenever you have time, feel free. Like, check it out. I'll check it out after the stream, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I don't see it, though. You sure you sent it to me? You sure you sent it to me, Specimen? I don't see it in my messages. Game Killer sent me a message.
I just gotta repair my guns real quick.
Yeah, let me look in here. Let me look in here, Specimen. What's it under? Is it under your name? Should be there. How about I'll message you and I'll put test. Contact me here. There you go. I sent you a message. Unless it's the messages you sent me before about the cool ant thing that you did with my logo on it. That I already saw. That was pretty cool. You can add my logo guy as long as you don't say you created it. So go for it. Is that what you're asking me about, Specimen? Is that what you're asking about? I saw that a while ago. I meant to respond to you, but you know how I am. I'm always in the middle of doing 5,000 things. But there you go. Now you've got a response. And it's always good to come in and remind me. I don't mind if you come in and remind me here on stream. Know that I do have sleep apnea, and the ability to remember stuff is very, very difficult. I can remember everything I did in the past. I just can't remember, like, current things. And it's really aggravating. So my wife will have to tell me the same thing 5,000 times. So feel free to go ahead. Oh, no. I tried to get out of my armor. Oh, it says I'm out of my armor. I'll wait for it to recall. Man, this patch super buggy. Super buggy one. Alright, well, actually we gotta do the whole swappy swap. Weapon artisan. Modifier repair. This one, TR. Does not need to be repaired. Ah. Gotta break it. I just want to break it so I can repair it. Ah. Hold on. I gotta go bash somebody in the face. I'm on it. Dun, 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 dun. Charge! I love this cool Nuka-Cola backpack. I want a real cool backpack like that. Oh, fire caps! Look, I could make some stuff there. Get them fire caps. I'm gonna keep that stuff for a little bit and see if I actually can make stuff. Now they added that 50% longer time. Probably should be picking up some of those resources while I'm at it. All right, here we go. Come here. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. And notice how my power armor didn't show up when I got out of it. It got all glitched out. Sometimes you can just wait for it to recall and then fix it that way. That's what I usually do, or I try to pick it up and recall it. That actually mechanic does help you in the long run. I will not claim ownership, but thanks. I will keep you updated on the result of the app project. All right, sounds good. That's pretty cool. You should probably share that also on the Tycoon builds out there. Yeah, by the way, you guys can go into the Discord if you are part of the Wasteland Tycoons and show off your builds on the server. Let all the other Wasteland Tycoons know. And they'll come and check it out. I did add another section called Tycoon Builds, so you can post stuff in there no matter what you're doing, whether you're playing sim games or whether you're playing 7 Days to Die or Fallout or all of that. Feel free to go in there and post your best pictures. I see Jessami's already posted some cool stuff in there. So go into Tycoon Builds. It will allow you to put your pictures in there because everybody was asking for a section where they could go ahead and post their pictures. If you have any trouble posting in there, you let me know. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Boop. See, now I can just hit T and drop all that in there because I cleared it out earlier. All right. Then we'll take our perk back off again. We're just going to do a speed run here. Speed run. Nope. Intelligence. I need my gunsmith or my gun's just going to break again. Now, let's be smart this time. Get our repair kits back on. I have like 76 of these things. Weird how that number works out, right? That I have exactly 76. Right? So I keep about 5 of them on me. I don't use them that often. so they don't weigh me down. All right, let's do this. All right, prepping for another silo. Let's go do Charlie. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we got to get this done. Dude needs to get his bagels on. Got to get his bagels going on. Now I'm hungry for bagels and donuts. Look at that. You know, they were doing donuts in the chat earlier. Now I'm hungry for donuts and bagels. Cookout is soon. Yeah. Well, we're going to try to do a nuke again. Let's see. Going to Charlie now. I'm going to try to speed run this. Let's just try to run through it as fast as we possibly can. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it.
Get your lockpicks and your hackers on.
Oh, yeah. I got all my stuff. I didn't take it off since the last battle. Usually I leave it on, just depending on how many runs we're going to do. All right. Let's do it. Let's get in there. We're at Site Charlie. And let me turn my game sound back up again. Going to be some ghoulies. Psych! You thought, bro. You thought, but you failed. I like the third person sometimes for kind of fun. Oh, let's make sure they don't got any legendaries on them. Hey, what's up, bro? Dude, we're flying. Adhesive in there. My light back on again, like lead right there. So that's all I when I look at stuff, I'm thinking lead, silver, plastic. that's all I'm thinking. When I see stuff. I don't see the bucket, I see lead. That's all I see. Getting that loot. I can't. He's invisible. He's invisible. I can't press the button. He's blocking my ability to press the button. Glitched. Gotta wait till he teleports. Ooh. More lead. Steel.
I don't know what those are. So.
Oh, did I, darn it, did I scrap those?
3 to 5, yeah, no.
I think I scrapped those, I scrapped those things I wanted to save. Those rad suits. Oh, my bad. Oh, some Nuka-Cola in there. Got some Nuka-Cola right now, too. Alright, let's try it again.
Get some more.
Can't seem to get, into the silo. It's like somebody's right here in the elevator blocking my ability to click the button.
I just did it. Go at an angle.
Whatever. Whatever. Gotta do what we gotta do, right? Gotta do whatever we gotta do. So yeah, having some fun tonight. Come on in, everybody. Hang out. We're gonna have some fun. Get into some trouble. It's Saturday night. Hope you're having a great Saturday night. Hope you're having a great Saturday night tonight. I'm having lots of fun. We're nuking some stuff. We got some new friends coming in, joining us. We're getting a little bit of loot as well, launching up a couple nukes. And then maybe do a little bit of meat week here. We're just about time. We have about 15 minutes till that meat week thing comes up. We might try to sneak that in between nuking. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. This at least takes 15 minutes. Minimum.
JP, we're gonna start without you.
Go ahead and start. I'll be right behind y'all.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Sound back on.
Intruder. Identify.
Turn down just a little bit. There's 153. See, if you do this a lot, you're gonna get leveled up like nobody's business. Frankly, you just come in here and just shoot everything and get leveled up. All right, weapon. Work with me here, bro. Slow loading weapon. My slow loading shotgun that I have speed load on. Alright, hold on. Let's fix that again. Scatter shot. Scatter shot. There we go. There we go. Alright, now we're looking for a card. Got a card and a phone.
This area cleared. Proceeding with search protocol. Nothing to be afraid of. All
BAM!
right there. I'm like, yeah, cock back and bust the wasteland we trust for my ways of wonderful. In area.
Getting her done. Dodge that. What's up, bro?
Additional security required.
Please don't glitch out. Please don't glitch out. That's glitched out. Can't do a darn thing. I can injure myself.
It's moving slow.
Are you guys having trouble getting out of your power armor? I can't get it. I'm stuck. Maybe I can stick.
It's moving slow.
Security teams to.
There's a card on me in the room where you clear your card.
Anybody see me? I'm in here where the scanner room is. Am I out of my armor or in my armor?
On the table right here. I'm coming, Kismet. Look.
I can reload my weapon, but I can't turn or move or anything. I gotta wait 60 seconds.
You're like... this is a great view. I will take a picture of it, and you are like in and out.
Huh, you should see you. You're like a chef with weird hands right now on the stream. That's weird.
Yeah,
Your hands are all wonky.
Or when you're up against something, it'll bug you.
Well, I was facing away from it. I've taken my power armor off 1,000 times right here. But I gotta wait till it recalls, and then I think I can turn around. I had to restart both times. I just wait for my power armor to recall. Hopefully they're protecting me, though. We'll wait another 60 seconds or here and see if it does it. This way, because it'll take me longer than 60 seconds to launch out and come back in again. So we'll literally 10 more seconds. Literally just stand here and hopefully it recalls, and then I can turn around.
Card. I gotta get another one.
Let's hope. Nope.
Ah, last one here, first one done.
Yeah, that's a full-on relog. I'll be back. Oh, no, I won't, because I can't even get to the menu. I can't get to the menu. I can't do anything. Nope, that's all I can do.
One done.
I get to that. I can't escape out of it. Alt tab.
Card.
I can do that. I can alt tab out.
I'm looking.
Relaunch it again. Now I have to do all out again, too. I'm having a rough day. A rough day in 76. Just trying to play some games. Gotta do it all again. It's a common thing in this game. Not until recently. Not within the last couple patches have I had this much issue. I've had 0 issues since the very beginning, even since the early beta, with server issues or getting knocked out or getting stuck in the power armor or anything like that. I rarely ever get to a point where I can't do anything. Now, if you do get, like, glitch stuck, like, between 2 items or something like that, like in a hole or something, you can always teleport out or whatever. That works perfectly, or used to work perfectly, but now, for some reason, I'm having lots of issues with getting disconnected or being kicked out of the game. I'm also getting lots of issues with getting stuck, getting in and out of my power armor. things like that. Because they did revamp all the power armor and tried to fix the issue of, you know, how it's not aligned and all of that issue that sometimes you'll have with your power armor. But now you get stuck a lot. You get stuck where you get out of your power armor, and then you're stuck out of it.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either.
I'm waiting to see if y'all can get through. I'll be right back.
I can go to my map. I can't move. I can't do anything. Is it my mouse? Nope, not my mouse. I can move my mouse just fine.
Just picked up 2 key cards and put in it. 2 cards and put it in there. Didn't take them.
Let's do an official quit to desktop.
Mine took the first time, but it won't let me go through the thing.
Yeah, I feel like a complete uninstall might be necessary here. Because again, they've been patching the old game that I've been playing since release. So I'm just going to uninstall the whole entire thing after this. And I had the same problem with Astroneer, right? When they came in with a patch and I was playing and everything started getting glitched out, and I uninstalled the entire thing and then reinstalled it, and then it was fine. It never had an issue after that. I feel like that might be my issue. It might be on my end. It might be my client. But we'll find out. We'll find out. I'll spend, you know, 3-4 hours doing that offline. I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me do that for the next 4 hours. Because it is pretty hefty, though I have a pretty fast connection. So it'll probably take me more like 30 minutes to download it. But then, you know, installing it another so many minutes and so on and so forth. But we'll get that going later on today. And I'll see if it plays better on Sunday nights. Might play a little extra games here in the stream as well. Gonna be pretty fun. We do have a sponsored game. We're gonna go ahead and play after this. It'll be pretty fun. Get it going. Gets it going. Let's do it. Boom. All right. Can I move now, please? Yes, I can move now. Yay! And I can switch my character. And I can go in, and now that I've wasted all this time, I can go in and try to drink something. Hopefully I brought some. Did I bring anything I can drink? Some Nuka-Cola. Alright, then let's try to get back in our power armor. I'm in combat because I got quick enter. Right? Oh yeah. There he is. I got time for you, Ghoulie. I gotta catch up with my crew. I knew something was funky there when I... Oh, hello. Speaking of, I'm gonna need that later. You watch. I'm gonna need that later. I'm gonna run out of water. I knew something was funky when I tried to go to the door there and the hand scanner was working weird.
Just waiting for Kiss.
Oh, we're supposed to try and do this fast. Get y'all's butts up here.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, go ahead and get her done. I'm trying to lug my way back to you. Go for it. What's this about, a sponsored game? Yeah, I've got a fun sponsored game coming up in just a bit. I do get game codes sent to me, which I greatly appreciate, to try out different games. And, you know, if I think it's something cool that you guys may like here on the stream, you know, I might play it on stream. That's okay. That's okay. I'm down. See if this is reloaded. Doesn't look like it. Reload my weapon. All right, here we go. Now we got to find a key card. We got to do all this again, and probably by the time I get this going, you watch, I'll have that nuke already ready.
I think it's level 3.
So let's do it again.
Pick or level 3 bank terminal.
And this time on. Right here. There we go. Whoop. Quick exit now too. Scanning. Oh, scanning's going much faster. I think it might be a client thing most of the time. Right? Like the client, your local client that's having an issue. So I'm going to definitely uninstall the entire thing and reinstall. See if that stabilizes it a bit. Because I haven't had any issues since the very beginning with it crashing or having any problem like that. Hey, I'm walking in. But lately I've been having issues with my perk cards. I've been having issues, like you can see my shotgun is loading really, really slowly. So I've got to, while that's running, I've got to go in, put my pack rack back on, scatter shot back on. Put this in here. And that's good to go.
I'm lost already. You gotta go through this door, right?
All the way.
Oh, I forgot to put the thing in there. Forgot to put the thing in there.
All the way down here.
Access granted. Security.
Now be careful, because even though they run ahead, it does respawn when you come into the thing.
Welcome, Jenna. Scanning. No keycard detected. A nuclear keycard and launch code are required for launch.
I'm back.
Warning. Warning. Reactor breach detected.
And now let's get to business. Let's get to work instead of screwing around with all that technical stuff. Actually get to play the game. Let's go.
Engineering team, proceed.
Hunt down these Assaultrons. Work my magic. Get this door open. Alright, working on the door. So I keep my my perks on just for this one run, right? So if I need to unlock doors or do terminals, which we usually do just to make this go faster, so we don't have to sit there and do this quest over here, which often gets bugged out. I just do this instead. I bring my high-level perk cards. Alright, let's keep trying her out. Oh man, Jinx today. Jinky Jinx. Alright, start with the first three. There it is. Usually I get it within the first couple, which is funny. And you can go through and, you know, you can do it the other way, or you can try to guess and all that stuff. I've done that hundreds and hundreds of times.
Doors. Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, you bypass JP.
I'm coming.
Come on, door. Ah, it's gonna do the slow door thing. We call that the slow door.
Operations Center. Activating mainframe security protocol. Eliminating all personnel to defend the main IMAX security area.
I don't think so. Even though we destroyed the door, sometimes it takes a while for it to the door to go down. I don't know why, but it does. It gets weirdly glitched out.
Approach and I
Fabricating reconnaissance position.
will not.
Blast that one out there while we're waiting.
Your worthless hide is mine!
Oh, screw it. I'm gonna do this door while we wait. I've opened this side door on the left. Oh, now the door opens.
Engaging hostile.
Now it opens. After I took the time to do that.
Scanning.
Smoked. Out of there. Trying to do this quick and easy, and of course, the second you try to do something quick, that's when everything goes off the rails. Oh, I'm not even bothering to loot. I'm out of here. Let's do this and just do it quick. No turrets. Wait for my crew to catch up. No turrets, weird.
Security incident in the storage area.
Alright, now we wait around for this door. It's gonna be awesome. I have a feeling this door is gonna take forever. So you get in a hurry, and then all of a sudden, like, everything goes real slow, everything bugs out. It happens. Hey, Sarah's Deacon, what's up?
Hostile activity ceased.
Done the same thing twice, had to retire both times. Yeah, sometimes it'll recall my armor, and then I can get out of it like I did earlier. But not always. Not always. I don't want to pick up any of that stuff. I don't want to pick up any mainframe cores. I'll take the steel. So, there's a 1-star legendary in here.
Where's that?
Crafting area. Oh my gosh, I hit him for 665 with one hit on my axe. Okay, look out, look out, he's gonna blow up because some of you guys are gonna die again.
I won't die.
Oh, that foreshadowing! I'm sorry, Big JP, but that was just, that foreshadowing was wicked. Oh. Oh. Big JP just croaked. He just croaked. He's back. That legendary, by the way, is in the northwest corner of the room. There's a robot over there in the corner.
Identified intruder detected.
That's pretty funny. Let's see some rips in the chat, everybody. That was pretty funny. I was like, look out, you're gonna die, and then burp, dead. I tried to warn them, everybody. I tried to warn them.
To use deadly force.
Big JP owning it up with that claw and bloodied, man. One shot and everything. I don't like to be low health. Not my thing.
Yeah, you did warn everybody, and somebody still got blown up.
Now with Big JP, it happens.
He's got the big stretched body look now.
Going for the Hexa nuke tonight? Nah, we're just gonna do the duo nuke today, I think. I think the crew wants to get this going on, and then we'll probably do some other stuff. We'll play a fun little sponsored game. We'll go and play some more Satisfactory. We'll get into some trouble here in a bit. Always got lots of stuff lined up for the stream. Try to add a lot of variety in my stream. Do a whole bunch of different stuff.
This was where I launched my first nuke. Is Charlie.
Oh, I'd have to look back on the stream to try to remember. Look how he glitches through the door. Door glitcher. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Additional security required.
Where'd the other one go?
A Soltron class combat
Nuka-Cola
robot,
caps.
unknown interval.
I love that emote.
Reveal yourself at briefing. Perimeter
Security incident resolved. Standing by.
Going in hot. Getting them dollar bills, everybody. I forgot to get those radiation suits. I forgot. Sure is quiet in here. There's where you are. No, only one? When she starts making that noise, I stop shooting her.
Control room active. All stations standing by. Proceed to the launch control terminal to initiate the launch prep sequence.
Really, all there was in a Soltron. Oh, look out. Look out, everybody. I've got the ultimate useless weapon. Red Dirt Ranch coming in with a party of 7. Thank you so much for that raid and host love. I appreciate you coming in, showing my stream of love. Look at my ultimate useless weapon. The missile launcher. It is both incredibly heavy and stupid because it barely does any damage.
Whoops.
Lucky I was here with my missile launcher. If it wasn't for my missile launcher, we would have all been dead, everybody. This is the most useless weapon. It is so incredibly heavy. The missiles are too incredibly heavy. It takes forever to reload. Right, useless. Thanks for coming in. My name is Kismet. Oh, look at the sub love coming in. Tis the man, the myth, the legend. Happy to be here for the 2 months. Well, thank you, Orchid Games, for that love. Can't believe it's been 14 months, right? Red Dirt Ranch goes by fast. Now, by the way, Red Dirt Ranch, make sure to check. I don't know if you responded to me. I can't remember. Let me go in here and look. About your 2018 loot drop. Let's see. Did you respond to me or no? Let's see. You have responded. All right. Awesome. You did. Thank you so much. I'm going to be sending those loot drops out into the week. I wanted to reconfirm everybody's address. I was about to send them out this week. Then I thought, I probably don't want to do that because maybe they've changed address. So I'm contacting everybody first. Make sure your address is good, and I'll be sending them out in this week. I hope you enjoy it. I did work very, very hard on it, but know that it is extra loot on top of donating to get my mods to TwitchCon, so it is basically just bonus loot from me and some of my sponsors. But mostly from me. It has cost me way more in time and effort and cost to send those out to you all, but oh well. Oh well, you live and you learn, right? You learn who you can trust and who can deliver and who cannot deliver on all these people I tried to help and have them help me with these loot drops. Big fail. Red Dirt Nation, Stampede coming in. Thank you for being here. Again, if you're new to my stream, my name is Kismet. They call me the Wasteland Tycoon because I play lots of Fallout. I play RPG games, survival games, all sorts of stuff. Do we give him a shout out in the chat, mods? Did we give Red Dirt Ranch a shout out? We did. He was playing Apex. Ooh, did you know I played Apex twice? The first time I played with one of the top players in the game, and he ran off and left me behind. Then I played with some other noob who was newbie like me, and we died. That was my first game. Now, my second game, I said, that's it. I'm going to play the bucket. So my second game, if you don't know what the bucket is, that's the person who stands around and tries to draw all the fire, right? That's where, because if you go out and go shooting to a shooting range or you go out and shoot in the desert, you put a bucket with water in there and then you shoot it, and then you see when the water comes out. It's really cool. Oh, look out! Gift sub love coming in from Mortal Wombat. Tons of people getting the love right here. Dusty's getting it. SAHD getting it. Instant Joe getting that love. Easy Pimp. Easy pimping that free gift sub. As well as Zinthak also getting the free love coming in. Congratulations on those epic gift subs right there. You got yourself a little baby dragon. Take good care of them. Take good care of it. I hope you had a fantastic stream there, Red Dirt Ranch. Yeah, but guess what happened on my second game? I won. That's right, we won because, of course, we played more teamwork. I didn't know those people, couldn't hear them because I don't have voice comms on. And I went in and I drew all the fire and they would take them out. And I drew some more fire, took them out. I died. They came and got my thing and got all my loot. And I thought they were going to leave me. But you know what they did? They took my flag and they brought me back. And right at the very end, I was like, I'm over here. I'm over here. And the guy turned around and shoot me. And the other guy came around behind him and got him. And we won that game. Teamwork makes the dream work, everybody. Second game in Apex. Got that win. I guess I could be shooting stuff, too, while I'm talking. Let's shoot stuff. Why is my thing all funky here? My thing's funky. I don't know. My mouse is funky. Hold on. Let me just put it on non-wired mode here. Funky chicken. There we go. There we go. Now we got her going. I'm doing nothing to help my peeps. Frost. Very strange, Frost. So yeah, that was my experience in Apex, and it was a lot of fun. It was a sponsored event, too. Here in the stream. So again, I appreciate all the love. Appreciate you bringing your crew into here. Stick around, everybody. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to launch a nuke right now. If you want to see us launch a nuke here in 76, you can see it shoot out of the silo and everything. It's pretty cool. My crew right now, we're defending the launch area here. A bunch of mobs usually are swarming in here. But what happens sometimes is they get stuck down below. Down there, or they just
it should be 70360.
And it's they do a bit of slow spawn, right? Sometimes, and sometimes it's just like a swarm of mobs, which I prefer. I like it to be hard. I like it to be a big old battle and we're blasting stuff. I blast about 2,000 or 3,000 ammo every single time we run through here. But I also grab all the loot too, which I like. I am a super looter. I loot everything. I loot it all, take it all with me on the way out of here. All right. You guys got the nuke handled?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to watch it and launch.
So once you enter it once, you don't have to enter the launch code again?
Well, this is Charlie, so you should have to. It's a different site.
No, I've already launched my first nuke for the quest I launched here. And it's telling me I already...
Then you can't, yeah. You can't double up on Silas.
Yeah, someone else has to launch it. I just got out, too. That's why I was asking that question. Make sure you guys got the who's launching it squared away. All right. Thanks for the sub. There you go. And anybody who says GG for the sub in the chat, I'll give you 1,000 kids caps right now. How do you get your ammo back? Well, you could craft it. One of my suggestions is definitely use a lot of your crafting perks. One of my favorite ones here is under luck. It's called Super Duper. You have a chance of doubling whatever you're doing. So say you're crafting some ammo. And normally, like say you're crafting shotgun ammo, which I used a lot of. Normally you get 11 shotgun ammo every time you craft. But if you put your ammo smith on, which is over here in the agility line, right over here, you're going to get 80% more, so almost double. So you get 20 ammo roughly. And then, of course, if you have the Super Duper, actually it'd be 21. If you get the Super Duper, if it doubles, then you get 42 shotgun ammo. That's right, 42 shotgun ammo every time you craft. So it really does help a lot, or 42 or 180, say 50 cal. And then, of course, if it doubles, that's 320 cal, right? So it really compounds very, very quickly if you use these perks. And I would strongly recommend these perks early game and even late game like I am right now. I'm very late game. I'm like at level 150 without even trying because we do a lot of nukes and a lot of high-level stuff and running around. You're just getting levels every day. You can see I've got 3 level ups right there that I'm not even going to bother to do today. But usually I get about 3 or 5 of them, and then I, pick some perk cards or whatnot. Because I like my current perk setup, the balance of my perk setup. I like it right now. It's strength 15. It's kind of a little covered up there by my thing, but it's perception 3, endurance 6, charisma 9, intelligence 12, agility 8, and luck 3. Allows me to balance all the different things that I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Death from above. See if we can... Ouch, bear! Really? How'd you get me in the air, bear? I want to know that. How'd you hit me in the air? I don't like so. I don't think so, bro. Alright, we got to get over here before it launches. Get a nice bird's eye view. Now, I know that on these two silos, it's to the north. I think we're just going to be able to see it open. Or did we already miss it? We might have been talking and we might have missed it. Yeah, I think we missed it. Oh, that's what I get for yapping. Ah, we missed it. Oh, well, we saw it earlier. All right, let's go to it. Now, here's the cool thing. You've got a friend over there. Oh, wait, no, I'm traveling with him. Hold on, I'm going to... Oh, wait, watch this. Double free. Ready? I'm going to do a double free fast travel. I'm going to fast travel to my base, grab that, and then I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to my friends, which is also going to be free, which is pretty cool. So that's how you get your ammo back. Now, another great way, because they've added the amazing, one of my favorite things they've added to the game is the player vending. So you can go around, and people probably selling them for 1 cap. I could go buy 3,000, usually 2 or 3,000. I've bought 5,000 shotgun ammo before. I've actually bought 5,000. Someone gave me 5,000. I had 10,000 ammo, and I blasted through all of it. There we go. So we're going to run over here real quick. I'm going to see how my thing is here. Run into my base and grab myself this ammo here. Let's see. Let's grab about 2,000 ought to do it. There we go. Very, very close, though. Let's go ahead and scrap. There we go. Now, the nuke's already going to drop. So we'll give it a second to drop. Oh, it's already done. So the nuke has hit, but I'm going to give it a few extra seconds just in case. And then we're going to go in, and we're going to get into the biggest battle in the game. It's pretty fun. I hope they add more battles like this, where it's just like insane chaos. Now, that's what I really wanted for Fallout 5, or whatever else comes in the future, is everybody to get together, build an epic defense, and then have these epic battles like this right here. Oh, here we go. Get a shot in on that queen there. Now, my job is typically crowd control. So when stuff is attacking peeps here, I come in with the heat. And look at all these peeps. There's nothing that brings out, look at this. Nothing that brings out the server like the queen here. Let's get her going. Got him with a headshot. All right, here we go. You're like, Kismet, you're only doing 4 damage, but I'm doing a lot of 4 damage. That's what's important. So what I do is I unload an entire clip, like this, until she hits about halfway. Boom, and then she's out of there. Then I'm back to work. Watching out even for randoms. Trying to get away from her. I'm trying to target these ones. Mirelurk Queen behind east side. Oh, maybe this is going to be a fast one. Now, you could come in right now. I don't care what level you are. You could be level 1. And you could be in here getting this epic loot. All you need is a radiation suit. I wish I'd kept those radiation suits. I had 2 brand new radiation suits. I'll try to remember next time. Reload. Whoop! Another Mirelurk Queen. Another Mirelurk Queen. Coming in southeast, south. Now, if I can get in front of her, my shotgun here is actually additional damage versus Mirelurks. I do a lot of damage in there. I can hit her right in the face.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
I'm going to grab that loot because I have a feeling I'm going to disconnect. I don't know why. There's a glitch in there. Big JP! No, I'm coming! Somebody got you. Shooting straight up. A little green laser. Shooting that great laser up! Shooting that laser! Reload while we're waiting.
Wanna buy my razor wipe? I'm like, bam!
I'm like, bam! She's stuck up there. Let's try to bring her down. My weapon still didn't reload. Sometimes I gotta press reload on this thing. Let's go. Sometimes she gets glitched up there. People are standing on the bunker or whatnot, or they're up on the fence, and she's trying to path to them, I feel. But that's what causes that. Such is the way it goes. Let's see. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Whoa. Did she just go in the ground for everybody else?
Evident that all Americans are created equal.
Get that loot before you get disconnected, everybody. You get disconnected, you get no loot. It doesn't remember your loot. Tons of mobs out here to the west. See, that's the thing. After it attacks, after you kill the Scorch-Beast Queen, all of a sudden, like, all these mobs attack you out of nowhere. Ooh, look at all these pretty flowers. I'll be taking that.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Okay, right about now, that power armor is getting annoying. I told you it would be after a while. Now imagine if like 12 people had those going, right? That same power armor. That's all you're hearing overlapping. See, I like cool sounds like that, but it gets to a point where I'm like, oh, I felt like there it was for a second there. Gotta get this loot quick. Again, I'm gonna uninstall my client, reinstall it, and see if it's better next time. We'll see. I'm like, bam! Fire axe. See, now I could go pick up flowers and convert all my stuff into flux and all that stuff. But again, can't store it. I don't want to get too much stuff. I don't want to get too much flux in my inventory that I can't use my inventory, right? I've already got about 50 of each. So if I'm over there, you know, trying to fill up my inventory so I can make stuff later, it literally is pointless. Pointless to go and gather too much loot. A lot of this loot right now that I'm picking up, or I picked up all night long, I'll literally just end up dropping it. Just giving it away. Giving it away because you can't store it all. And that's a bummer, Roonies. I'm sure they'll find a way, hopefully, to make it work. And what I'm doing is I'm looking for little piles like this. That's the easiest way to find your loot after all of this, because, you know, you're running around, you're going in different directions. It'd be great if it had a little thing that highlighted the loot like they have in Fallout 4. If there's a mod for our private servers for that, I will totally be adding that. For sure. Here's a little bit more there. I have a tendency to kind of wander around a little bit until the mobs kind of go down into this stage. Only Bethesda. Yeah, well, I mean, it worked in Fallout 4 fantastically. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm sure it's a technical limitation. GG, happy now. There we go. Got that loot. Wow, thank you. You're welcome on behalf of Awesome Gifted Sub. There we go. I got killed and can't respawn. No, just some dude game. What a bummer. What's up, Vegetarian Gamer? Thanks for being here. Eater of Pies. That's a great name. What's up, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate everybody coming into my stream. My name is Kismet. I'm a partner streamer here on Twitch. I play a lot of Fallout, probably most known for Fallout as the Wasteland Tycoon. Also call my community the Wasteland Tycoons. They're hanging out with me right now. We're getting into all sorts of trouble. We farm this like nobody's business. Sometimes we do 1 nuke. Sometimes, like today, we do 2 nukes. We've done the trifecta, which is the 3 nukes, as well as one day we did 4 nukes in a row. It's pretty fun. Oh, Sigma coming in wants to give me some presents. What you got? You got some shotgun ammo? I can feel it. It's going to be shotgun ammo. Come on. What you got, bro? What you got? Oh, I hate trading. I hate trading, but alright, I'll do it this one time. I absolutely hate the trade system in this game. It sucks. Alright, offers only. X. It's the worst. I would just rather people just drop it on the ground. The trade system is the worst. It's just easier to drop it. Just gotta grab it quick. There's them shotties. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. So yeah, the emotes are really well done. See, this is a home run, too, in this game. There is some home runs in this game. Like the emotes, home run. The player vending, home run. The legendary swapping, absolutely home run. And, of course, the biggest home run in the entire game is the perk system. Absolutely a home run. If you play it just for playing around with the perk system alone, that I would tell you to play some 76 just for that. But they can get in some epic battles here too, like we did right there. We got into a lot of fun. Look at that. See, still more loot. You kind of wait around a little while for them to kind of despawn and become piles. I find it's much easier to find your loot than shooting something way out there.
Yeah, I found this one over there. She's over here above the ground. I'm sitting there looking all over.
Oh, I like me some shotgun ammo. I use my shotgun ammo for good use to help out all my peeps.
You found her over there?
Let's go ahead and scrap that. Scrappity, scrappity, scrap, scrap. Bye-bye. Oh, someone's come say hello. Knock that sucker clear out of the sky.
That's crazy. I was looking over there right where you said you saw it. She's aware.
Pretty awesome. Are Scorched Beasts giant bats? They are. They're giant bats that are radiated because of the nukes. And they keep spawning and attacking everybody. They spawn a lot. In this area, anyway. Alright, let's get rid of some more of this Ways of Rifles. Ways of Rifles. It's probably why I say BAM so much, because of that song. Now, what I was doing earlier, I was collecting some stuff, but I scrapped it because I'm so used to scrapping stuff. There we go. Under no longer overburdened. This is where I exit. Back to my base for free. Oh, traveling all over for free. If you got friends and they're in different places, you can travel all over, back and forth, here and there, just to drop stuff off, which is super cool. Super cool. Well, time to take my medication. Well, that's, I'm glad you got a good timer on it. There we go. How do a nuke? I've never played this game. Well, first you got to go through the storyline, the main storyline. Then it unlocks the ability to launch nukes. Then you have to go to the White Spring, and there's something in there which I'm not going to spoil for you. And you have to do some stuff in there. Again, don't want to spoil it. And there's a lot of other cool quests along the way. And once you do all of that, then it will let you launch a nuke. So there you go. And it will explain how to do it along the way as well when you get to that stage. All right. Now, of course, we want to go in, scrap again, make sure we got everything. We did. Let's do the Deathclaw hand. Let's go over here, T, to drop that in there. Gonna have to get the disease cure. I haven't got a disease cure in a while, or antibiotics in a while. Let's see if we can actually make some. All the stuff we've been picking up. Healing. Nope. Can't make a darn thing. Gotta find blood plaques, disease. I gotta make some disease cures and purified water. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that next time. But every time I log on, if my crew's in, I'm like, I don't really want to. Alright. Let's cook all this stuff. I don't even feel like cooking it today. I'm just gonna offload it. I'm gonna offload it into my stash since I have a little bit of stash room. Can't sell anything to the vendor anyway, so I just have to roll with it. Let's get our rataways back. Yeah, maybe a total of 5 of them. You don't really need that many of them on you. There we go. So we got a lot of that off of us there. We got some legendaries still to trade. A bunch of stuff would be nice to sell to the vendor. I'm building up a crazy ton of legendaries on me right now. We got 135, so we got plenty. Let's see, we got a 3-star pump action shotgun. 50% more damage when your target's below 40% health. 10% damage while aiming. 250 damage resistance while reloading. That is actually a really good weapon. Bye-bye. I'm not going to use it. Investigating hatchet. Bye-bye. Oh, a 3-star here. Damage increases with the night and decreases with the day. Your VATS critical meter fills 50% faster and 25% faster firing rate with the broadsider here. Bye-bye. Zealous Bone here is going to 30% more damage to Scorch. That's pretty cool. 50% damage to a thing and 90% reduced weight. Pretty decent weapon. Bye-bye. And it's out of there. All right, what else we got? We got 9 left. I think we can do one more here. Which one weighs the most? They weigh about the same. Let's see. Rad Resist. Grants Rad Resist and whatnot. Get it out of my face. And there we go. We've maxed both vendors now. Both the Legendary Trade vendor as well as the... other vendor there. We've maxed those out. Ooh, let's get some a little bit of... Oh, yeah. Take a little radiation removal bath there. You know what? I feel like taking this... I feel like taking this sides out, but... Oh, well, you know, I'll leave it in there for now. Leave it in there in case I want to do this meat week thing. I think we're going to do it right there. Let's go ahead and call it there. I'm going to say goodnight to my team. All right, everybody, that was super fun. I'm going to call it there, and we'll see you again Sunday night if you're around.
You got it. Have a good night.
Yep, I'll definitely see you tomorrow night.
My crew's the best. My crew's the best. Wasteland Tycoons forever, man. Wasteland Tycoons forever. All right, let's go ahead and bounce out of here, everybody. We're going to go ahead and quit out of here. Now, if you are watching this in the future, do me a huge favor. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, throw a comment down below. Whose name we're going to throw down below? Let's throw Saltbot's name down below. I don't think we've done that in a while. In the comments on YouTube. Now, again, I'm streaming live on Twitch right now. But to you, if you're watching this in the future, because I upload every single video up onto YouTube, this is the future for you. I'm in the past now. But hello from the past, and everybody in the chat, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.